That's your job. Kill them. They're right
I think
there.
you guys are doing a good enough job with that.
Like, they are right next to you. Go kill them.
Should be in order.
Unfortunately, you killed all of my armies that could do that. So
I think you attacked the British and killed your own armies.
technically, I guess the Soviets.
I think it's more of the
The
Soviets.
Soviets did that to Turkey, yeah.
Once you were
definitely helped,
distracted.
though.
Yeah, once you were distracted, they took care of that pretty quickly.
I don't think it was worth it for them, but oh well.
God,
Let's
cat.
see.
All right,
I
well,
think he really wants this double.
let's get some purchases here for the Brits. We've got 2 Marines.
How about
Are
you?
you
How
gonna do
about
tech
you
rolls
roll
first?
tech and succeed at?
Yeah,
them?
how about I roll
that?
tech? Let's do artillery.
See if that's something you could accomplish at there. I did go 0 for 6 on my first 6 tech rolls last night.
Dude, what is going on with us?
It felt, yeah, it
I thought you got the
very,
last.
very familiar. I did make the last.
You did,
Yeah, I'm now 2 for 8, but I did open up 0 for 6.
Yeah.
And like the high roll was a 4 of those 6 dice.
Long range aircraft! No! God dang it.
You didn't get improved factories
And
either.
did improve factories either.
What are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
Dude, what is going on?
Oh, this is so bad.
We've been rolling long range
FEC
aircraft since the beginning of the game.
FEC buys a fighter, 2 Gurkhas, 2 militia upgrade.
It is unbelievable.
KMT lend leases an AA gun, or ANZAC lend leases an AA gun. KMT buys a militia, and buys another militia. So buys 2 militia. So they go to 1.
No militia upgrade.
No militia upgrade this turn.
Okay.
Ran out of monies.
I mean, you could just make one of these an upgrade.
Yeah, but it's the spot that I wanted as the problem.
Okay.
And then, hold on.
And then combat moves. This guy goes here.
Britain's sending me $7, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, dogs. You guys are breathing loud.
Britain is sending the United States 7.
Yep. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Canada did it last turn. Canada sent their money to the Brits or to the U.S. Try to take advantage of that improved construction technology.
Yep.
96th is here. This guy comes out of Burma. And this bomber comes flying across.
Ooh, ooh. All right, sorry guys, I was distracted for a second. 2, 3, 4,
How dare you.
5, 6, 7. Combat moves. We've got medium bomber is going to take a shot at some subs. We'll see.
I was hoping that hiding on you wouldn't notice hiding on the other side of Ireland.
The other side of Ireland, trying to be out of the way.
You just stole my thing. Oh, Silk did. Yeah, we're going Sudan.
It's $1.
Sudan.
$1 off. That is
Abyssinia.
3. 1. And 2.
Somaliland. Chad.
What a Chad.
We're dropping into Chad. And then northern Italy.
Bombing, right?
Yeah, bombing.
The factory.
Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. That's all I wrote down, so I hope I got it all. So in terms of actual combat, we've only got 3 rolls here. Silk, did you update the income for Azerbaijan?
I did.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
I did not do.
I did FEC as well.
Unless okay, that was the.
So,
Yeah, so I've got.
wait, did we decide that
I
I can give French Somaliland back to the French? That's a potential issue that I don't think we.
Oh. Down here.
I would think I would think not, but
I remember
yeah,
we were having a conversation about this and we couldn't decide. But
it's not an originally held land zone. I think that's the requirement, but I'm not actually sure.
I mean, I think that the problem that I think that creates is that the allies by doing that could give home country, or could give like actual land zones in France back to
that's the tricky
France.
part. Yeah.
So you'd have the British.
That's
the British
part.
land in Aquitaine,
Letting-
and then the French would build
suddenly-
there.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Yeah, I think it stays British until Paris is liberated. Then I think all the originally
Everything
French
flips. Yeah,
land zones
once.
flip to Free France that are controlled by the Allies. Like these West African territories will stay German. Syria, if it's not captured, will stay Turkish. Stuff like that. But
Makes sense to me. Alright, I guess let's go south to north since I'm already down here. Let's do this one in Chad. I've got a 7. Whoops.
misses.
Okay, there's a hit. Please, that just spun on the 1. Oh my god. Wow.
Well, heroes all.
That's a bummer. Okay,
That is definitely a bummer.
let's do.
Did that cavalry just kill a medium bomber?
Yeah,
Yes.
it did.
Yeah, I had no right to do so, but it
Well,
did.
did you see that
Just
roll?
imagining a man
It was
on a
just
horseback with a
rotating
rifle,
on the
just shooting up at a plane.
For me, when I roll dice, when I'm connected to your servers, it just they lag out when they're flying in the air. I just have to accept that they land where they land.
That's actually just my hacks.
Okay.
No.
So you can
Nice.
roll.
Could you
an
turn
NI
those on for the fleet battle? Oh, you
aircraft
weren't
this
there.
medium
That's right.
bomber here.
He turned him on for the wrong side during the
And
Philippines
2
fight.
damage,
though.
of course.
2 damage.
Gosh, this is going so poorly.
Anti-air.
Okay,
He
at
didn't
least
get a
he
hit, though.
survived. Alright,
I'll grab the damage markers.
Why don't you
Thanks.
kill that German sub off Ireland, and then I'll try to kill the German sub off of Aden.
alright. Let's, missed.
Jesus,
It's
Amazing.
been
this is so bad.
incredibly poor turn so far. You know, par for
Hey, I don't think you have the right to complain after the fleet battle went so well.
hey man,
Yeah,
that's one
the Gibraltar fleet
time.
battle was very, very
One
good
time,
for us.
and it wasn't even that important of a fight.
You could have lost quite a few planes to that fight.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I just lost a medium bomber to a cap, so we'll call it even.
I don't think that's quite even. You got 50% over expected value, and
In my
detonated
in my
magazine,
trial
few bad
runs, I never lost more than maybe a fighter or
like-
2. Yeah.
Yeah,
the most
yeah, but
bad
you
fight
ended
you
up
had.
with 3 extra ships. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but
did.
it's not the biggest
What are
deal
they
in
gonna
the
do?
world,
What are
but
they
it
gonna do?
was
What are those
quite
ships
lucky.
gonna do? Yeah, I'll give you that.
We're gonna
but
try to
it's-
kill the British destroyer here. I've got a 3
The
for the
seaplane.
seaplane.
Ooh,
and
yes,
a 4
attack
for
your own
the
destroyer with the seaplane.
I think in terms of overall luck, it's been a very bad game for the Allies.
There you go.
Hey, we got
Kills
him.
it. You get a shot back.
Go ahead and shoot back. Get that filthy British destroyer.
Ooh,
No.
he
He
almost-
wanted
thought
to,
about
but
it, yeah.
no.
He thought about
refused
it.
to.
Which was the seaplane?
That was the seaplane.
Oh, the
Seaplane, that's
seaplane
the
got
one.
a hit.
Yeah,
Or
seaplane did actually.
Or-
Actually, that's the second sub that seaplane has sunk.
Did actually hit him.
yeah, that seaplane's an ace.
All right, did you have any
Uh,
more combats over
And
there?
I'm
Sil?
talking. And I'm talking. I have 2 at 1s and a medium bomber at
7.
7.
Don't trust your medium bombers. They only
Yeah,
let you
they're-
down.
They'll lie to you.
There it is.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Oh.
he missed. Stupid medium
I
bomber.
guess I'll roll for the Japanese. 1-4.
Whew,
Oh,
he
so
thought about
close.
it again.
Round 2.
There you go.
I got him
That's
that
2
time.
hits.
What's it?
And you get to hit back.
Who's getting attacked?
And
This
I'm
is
fine with
a-
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll mark that on the chart over here.
Vietnam/Laos.
43 for Japan. 423 for FEC.
Okay, is that it?
I then have a bunch of non-coms. to do.
Okay, yeah, me too.
That should be all my combat.
There's a Japanese task force marker in Burma.
Oh, I guess I do have a rating roll. I'm sorry.
Okay,
So,
let's do
I
that.
do have a rating here.
Yeah, that's fine.
At +1.
6.
6 to 6.
And nothing.
Okay.
That was almost interesting.
Yep. It was almost a thing, but no.
The Devil's Brigade will go to Scotland.
Scotland forever!
I guess
You
they
guys
can.
know the video.
This transport.
No.
People move.
Oh, you don't?
No, I haven't seen that one.
I will post it in the meme chat later.
We're sending 2 guys to Lapland and 1 to Karhala.
All the heavy creatures show up.
This guy can die. There we go. Okay.
Hello. Hey, MadManDan's on. Hello.
Hey, there's Dan.
Oh, medium bomber from Chad to Nigeria. Rip. Hit your first shot, you stupid medium bomber. That won't happen.
That won't happen to you. That's right.
It's his punishment.
Yep. His
Air
punishment
transport
is
to the
death.
east.
In fairness, the cavalry was similarly punished. He could have saved himself too.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
could have saved
if he had
himself
just,
that first
he
round.
just rolled his, he would have lived, and
medium
that would have been all
bomber
sorts of
northern
Hit the
Italy.
plane's fuselage with its with his rifle.
It's a Braveheart reference. I have seen Braveheart.
Scotland forever?
Is that what that is?
It kind of is.
That's
There's
what
a very
video said in
specific
chat.
video I'm referencing, and it might be a Braveheart reference. I've never watched Braveheart, so.
I haven't seen it in years. So do we want to move the... let's move this 4th Air Wing to Cyprus for now.
Water. Move it inside.
I posted it in a meme chat.
And then these guys are going to come 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. This guy's got to land. You useless freaking medium bomber. I'm never buying a medium bomber
That's
again.
so bad.
I gave him a chance.
They have so terribly underperformed our media bombers.
Oh wait, I can't raid the.
Your seaplanes are
Italian
open
line.
for him, though.
I won't be able to raid the Italian line because it goes to Tripoli.
Those guys have moved into
No.
Macedonia.
Oh well. Suffering from success.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's
Careful, watch out. Italy's gonna buy a seaplane. Just
Ooh,
watch.
yeah, Italy's gonna get that seaplane.
Clearly.
just about it. Let's
Put
move
me under.
and dude out here.
Oh, and I gotta move. 30 seconds has to hold. Apparently this guy.
Felt like justice.
Actually, no, let's leave these guys in Gibraltar. I like them better. Okay. Dun-dun.
I was shuddering to think of what you guys could pull off if you got long range aircraft this turn.
It was
Yeah.
gonna be really cool.
It was gonna
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
Like there was.
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot believe we have 2 techs. I cannot believe it. Oh man. I think the British are done. We're gonna place our units.
You know what's funny? France.
Nothing
If
is funny
France
about this.
succeeds one more tech roll on advanced artillery, France would have half the amount of techs as you.
Stop.
I'm your
It's a
ally.
goal.
I shouldn't be doing this.
It's
but
a goal.
It's
Just saying.
silly.
I mean, making fun of the French is a time-honored tradition.
I think we're making fun of the British in this case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the thing.
Alright, the Western Brits are done.
I'm pretty close. Just placing.
Okay.
Here.
waiting for the Pacific Brits to say they are
Good to go.
finished.
I'll add my $7 to the U.S. I go up to 94.
Rightio.
Cheerio.
I guess I
Come
should
on,
probably
Curtis.
collect my income, huh? So I'm up to 26 and 6.
What did the FEC buy?
I always do
FEC
that.
bought 2 Gurkhas, 2 militia, a militia upgrade, and a fighter for 24.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you had the Dutch East Indies.
Ooh, so I get plus
Still,
2 for
FEC
Iran.
is buff.
We deliver our
Still got a British dude in
A
Malaya,
gun,
right?
the KMT.
Or a
Thank you.
Canadian. Yeah.
What? Yeah, you still get the Canadian unit in Asia. Right?
Yeah, he's still in Malaya. I checked.
Yeah, it's in Malaya.
West Atlantic and East Atlantic. 1 sub, keeping me from getting that other Canadian bonus.
That was the one thing about going after that sub instead of the other one, but it doesn't
Yeah.
matter when you don't roll.
Because
multi-character.
I'll just miss. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Eternal optimism.
Nothing matters.
Yeah, the Brits are pretty sad on their convoying. It has definitely resulted in some PTSD sort of experiences here.
It's been a bad game. Bad tech game.
I think
Bad
I would have put
tech
the coastal. I think this coastal ship I would have put here, bro.
What does it do there?
Mm.
I was
help-
putting it
helps
here
out the
to
Americans.
protect.
He's putting it there to protect my transports.
Yeah.
Instead of helping out the American anti-sub fleet.
I mean, he's
I have
got
enough
plenty
that
of
can
ships.
get there
going over
anyways.
It's more needed down here.
All right.
For future turns.
Yeah, plus it can get that +1 movement from Gibraltar.
Yeah, so I can go up here if I want.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You tell him.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
think that's it.
Yeah, let's roll for our wartime down here in the center.
Mm-hmm.
FEC is 23. ANZAC is.
That's a 12.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Rolling in the money.
I'm just rolling high all over the place, except for tech.
Yep.
So I need to give the Canadians at least 3 just in case.
ANZAC doesn't get their $2 because there's a Japanese destroyer.
And the FEC doesn't get theirs because of Egypt, right?
Yep. It's Aden in Egypt.
So we've got 9 left. What are you thinking?
I'd
I've already
like
claimed
at least,
3, so you can have
at
whatever
least
you want.
1 for the FEC, or for the FEC needs at least 1.
So 8 left.
And if ANZAC can have 2, they might be able to buy something useful next turn.
Put everything into ANZAC. Make ANZAC big.
6 left.
And then
Ooh, do we want to consider? Do you have any enemy subs over here on that ANZAC line? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Just the 1.
and the like, if we want to do more, I can actually get a bomber. If we want to do like 2 more to the ANZAC, I can actually buy something useful.
I'm gonna give you 3 more because I have an idea. And then that leaves us with 1, 2, 3.
3 left for Brits.
3 left. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's plenty. Okay.
Alrighty.
Italy.
France.
France. Gosh, I always forget about.
Don't forget the French.
French buy 1 infantry and save the rest. We come over here and take this.
Okay, so Italy down to 11, for France up to 6.
We place this infantry down here in Niger. And that should be like all that France could ever possibly do. Was France up to 6?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like 6. Go to 12. France are done.
Alright. Italy. You get a tech roll. Well, actually, you can choose to pay $2 and then you get a tech roll.
What's the point?
I mean, it also allows you to produce in the factory, but if you're just buying a bunch of militia.
Somewhere he's allocated his
Yeah.
money. Yeah, he may not
the
care.
the factory can still produce 3 units.
It's not
That's
gonna-
true. It can. Yeah.
Only 2 damage.
I don't think we're getting wartime economy this game, so yeah, I don't see much point to repairing the factory. Yeah, maybe there is. Maybe, maybe not.
Alright, sorry guys, what's up? Oh, what happened? Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I don't know why my sound wasn't coming through.
That's
What did
fine.
I miss? What did the French do? I'm sorry.
French took Cyrenaica, and that's pretty much it. They bought an infantry, which they put down in Niger.
Are you gonna move this medium bomber in Gibraltar?
Oh,
No, I'm pretty happy with where he is.
okay.
Okay.
Like he can, from there he can still tentatively threaten British subs
Mm-hmm.
off of Cancun, and attack Egypt if I need him to use them to attack Egypt.
Threaten British subs?
Yes, you heard him right.
I guess I did.
You have to be you have to be able to threaten your own military, otherwise they don't perform how they should.
Yep.
Executions will
respect
continue
you.
until morale
That's the
improves.
problem. Yeah.
Some people
They don't-
say it would be better to be feared than loved. I say why not both? I would rather people be afraid of how much they love me.
Of how much I love them.
All right. Well, Italy, what's up?
Yeah, working on it.
It's got a militia. Look out.
Finish our Rome fort for sure.
What?
Yeah, that's kind of a given.
I'd rather not surrender. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't want Cheese to exist this turn. Yeah, that seems prudent.
I think it's about time for Mussolini to get strung up.
Too early.
You know, no.
The Germans agree privately.
That's actually kind of
wow.
how Germany was thinking at this point in the
Yeah.
war.
Wow. I see how it is. Shelter your subs and lose a fleet. And this is how I'm repay. I see how it
This is
is.
how, yeah.
Italy would like to petition to switch sides now.
Side, right? Yeah.
I accept this deal.
Classic Italian fashion.
Give us back Cairo and we'll accept the
I mean,
deal.
don't worry, you're not gonna have a choice in switching sides sometime soon.
Dude, yeah. In your near future.
We'll take Cairo
3
and
militia.
what else do you have? Transjordan and Western Egypt, Nubia. Then we will
Chad.
allow
Don't
you
forget the all-important Chad.
and Chad, and then we will allow you to surrender. At which point
I
we will
will-
occupy Italy for 30 years.
If you had any battleships, I would sink them with a glide bomb.
What?
Listen, the British already did that.
The first ever warship sunk by a guided glide bomb was an Italian battleship on its way to
Nice.
surrender in Malta. The Germans did it.
Of course. Of course.
Wow.
That's funny. I guess not funny for all the dudes who died, but
Yeah.
the idea
Also,
is
we'll
funny.
finish one of our,
The British
finish
fuck
one
with
of
the
our
French.
fortifications in Egypt, as well
I mean,
as upgrading an infantry.
It's more a tragedy. Maybe a
The
black
British
comedy, I
did-
guess.
did
But it,
whack a bunch of French.
Let's see.
boats.
This
Yep. Trying to
is
surrender.
2, 1,
yeah,
2,
it's also
3,
like all
6, 10,
a
14,
lot of,
16.
You're doing
like pre-telegraph.
2 fortifications. I'm sorry.
Correct. I'm finishing the one on the northern
8,
faces
10, 12,
of
14.
Egypt.
Coast,
Right.
the
I'll get rid of
coastline.
that construction
Gotcha.
marker.
Makes sense to me. And then
And
Combat
4
moves.
3 militia.
The question is, how much do I dislike you bombing me, and how much am I willing to risk it?
do it for the biscuit, baby.
I mean, I feel like it's appropriate given that I just lost you just lost a bomber to me. I feel like I need to take similar risk.
Where are you gonna land your plane?
2, 3, 4, 5 would be the idea.
Oh, I forgot I put an airfield in Cairo. Really wasn't planning.
We'll make good use of it. Don't you worry.
Wasn't planning on losing.
Germany,
that.
you want me to make this attack so I can kill this bomber?
I mean, good luck.
It also lets you kind of have another
You should
force
declare
to
war in
defend.
Yugoslavia.
You better
That's
hit
what you
that
should
roll,
roll.
boy.
Kill this
Kinda
TB
makes sense.
destroyer.
Don't miss.
Don't miss.
Yeah, I mean, if you miss, you feel really freaking dumb.
Yeah, I fucked around and missed. So.
Yeah, you did.
Pardon my French, Didier.
Let's see, can I attack a cavalry? Is this just a regular cavalry?
Yeah. It can be
he
becomes
will.
mechanized after a round of defense.
Yeah,
though. So
his defense
if you
will bump
fail,
up to 4 after
it
a round.
becomes mechanized.
I
Yeah,
forgot
if you
about
fail the
that.
first round.
Is that just when he's defending or when he's attacking?
Yep.
It's after the first round.
After
of
one
defense.
round of defense.
Yeah.
So if he
One round of
attacks,
defense.
he can attack any number of times and it doesn't do anything.
Stays a cav.
Some spicy camels. Electric on the
Yes.
defense.
Spicy camels, fed with gasoline,
we need a camel model just for that.
just for that unit. Yep.
I want to do combat moves, but I don't see any that are actually anywhere near decent.
That about sums it up for Italy at this point.
Sounds like
in the
Italy to
war.
me.
You could attack Yugoslavia.
Yeah, that's what I
There
said.
you go.
Take out that TB destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind that everything else flips British.
Jeez.
Threatening navy. Oh man, imagine if we got 3 infantry and 2 cav just in the
Yeah,
middle
2
of
cav, 4
German occupied
It should be
Europe.
4. Should be
Oh,
4
it's
because
4.
of
Four infantry
time.
and 2 cav.
So much time has gone by.
Right,
they
We're
got
not
it
just
all
gonna do
Germany's
non-combat
empire.
movement. We'll move here.
There's 5
Okay.
sitting there. Is it supposed to be 4 or is it 5?
They got an extra one, I thought.
Oh no, yeah, it's 5. They usually just don't survive long enough to
They
get
don't
that.
survive long. They usually do not survive long enough to get that extra pip, but they did. So.
I mean, it is a tough fight going into Yugoslavia. Like, yeah, $3, but
If your planes aren't doing anything else,
It's usually
you
kind of
can squash
sketchy, yeah.
Yugoslavia really quickly.
Okay.
But if you're not, if the planes are busy, Yugoslavia can be an iffy proposition.
They do get 2 infantry, don't they?
A little bit of the advantage.
And 41
of the
and 42.
attacking attacking on turn 6.
I can't wait for Sweden to get a fighter.
Alright, one of these is an upgrade. So we absolutely have a supply path. We're gonna upgrade a militia here. Infantry, and we're going to
Then
place...
place one.
Actually, I forgot to move this guy too. So we'll end up with 2 infantry and a militia.
I'll grab a
Plus
chip
the
for that
German
guy.
infantry, the cavalry, the Gruppo Moletti.
The super awesome armor.
You know, it'll be... I mean, maybe it'll do something. Maybe not. So, let's see. One of our militias placed
upgrade
there.
already.
One of our
Aren't you
upgrades
coming?
is placed there. We'll put our 2 other militia in northern Italy.
Italia.
Oh, that's...
Okay, German player. I think that's everything. You agree? Sure. That's what you want to hear from your ally.
You want to hear from your allies?
Yeah, we'll also rail move this militia. I forgot to do that too. We'll go to Rome.
Sure.
Arming the peasants in Rome.
Gotta be done. Alright,
Freaking
America.
You get your money. You get 11 plus 2 for Egypt is 13. Are you at war with Russia?
Nope.
Okay, so another plus 2, 15.
Is he not?
Nope.
1, 2,
Nope.
3,
Nope.
4. I can't believe that. 5, 6.
Russians and
There's
Italians.
no need for us to fight each other. I could when we were fighting, it was through the proxy of Turkey.
Russia.
I
Declare war.
lost that.
Deny the income. Uh-oh.
I am. I think I'm good.
He's not.
Well, unless if someone's willing to pay me.
We had offered to pay you the 2 from the line last turn, but the Germans said no.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So you're once again
Well,
offering to
German
pay him with
soldiers
something
there.
you've already promised.
we don't have. Yeah, like that's the downside.
No, I promised that for a round a while ago, and I paid it, and then that's it.
Since then we've not been
Well,
able to
maybe
make
I'm
that
missing
promise.
something. I don't know.
Well, why not? I'll declare war in Italy to deny the $2
Hell yeah,
for
man.
Allied support.
Italy will lend lease you one of the bucks. If you
Oh yeah.
That's funny. It's too late. Yeah, it'll have to be next turn.
Would have to be if Italy's still around. You know.
You'll have more instant gratification if you deal with the allies, you see. And twice as much.
Yep.
2
the
versus
allies
1.
are
Don't you want that instant gratification?
Okay, Slanesh.
So much
Wait,
more
no.
satisfying that way. Give in to your animal desires, Dan.
God.
Take the $2.
You literally are just Slanesh right now.
If it's
you declaring war or not?
Just put boobs on everything and call it Slanesh.
Will the Allies give me something for it?
It's not worth more than 1 to me.
Wait, are we just giving you the Soviet line money?
We can't.
Well, we can't because they're German.
the Germans are blocking it. So we
It's
can't.
assuming he
Well,
clears
someone
out.
could lend me just $2 normally, or $1.
I mean, yeah, if he doesn't clear the Soviet line, then I guess the British can lend Lisa $2 or whatever.
Well, not the British.
Yeah, the war.
Oh,
It would
crap.
have to be me,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I have the budget for that.
Only the Americans.
No,
Let
then
Italy
let's-
have the $2.
Let
Yeah,
Italy.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'll just chill
Italy's
there.
gonna die anyways.
Hey, don't jinx it.
You're right. I shouldn't. But
We just
I'm gonna
lost a
do it.
medium bomber to a cav. Are you really that confident?
yes, I am. I'm America. Don't you forget it.
Lenny, buddy, you're okay. I'm right here.
Alright, so I'll do strat rockets, heavy bombers.
16, 15.
Let's do attack transports. Let's do advanced subs. Advanced mechanized. Heavy armor. 2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6.
That's the music.
One more.
Radar.
Radar, anti-sub warfare, and heavy carriers are the only ones I haven't done it for yet. So radar is probably the most useful out of all of those.
Full of that
Yeah,
stuff,
radar's pretty good. You get some nice escort bonus. If you ever get heavy strap bombers, that'd be nice.
Alright.
No, I think
Rolling.
we've gone beyond the usefulness of heavy strap bombers.
Yeah, I would
nice
think so.
roll. Holy cow, you suck. See,
The red one might
I
hit.
got 2. I got radar
Radar
and
and
advanced
subs.
subs.
Wow,
Yay. That was.
that's
nice enough there.
terrible.
Yeah.
The allies are doing great, everybody.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Takes a bow.
Unbelievable, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And the window for that tech
1,
point is
2,
closing.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah, it
6,
is.
7, 8, 9.
But
The
it's not like I
Germans-
can really do a whole lot more about it.
Germans have as much tech as the U.S. and British combined.
Combined easily. Yeah.
It's 9 to 9. And we have 10 factories, and he has 5.
Alright, so I'm gonna spend 15.
That's unbelievable. That is
Tells you how terrible. the
that's
British
extraordinary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Extraordinary.
spend 15 finishing my 5 light cruisers. I'm
Makes
gonna
you feel-
spend.
If it makes you feel better, I have no idea in the slightest what to roll for.
Heavy carriers.
Oh, that makes me feel great. Thank you.
No,
Heavy carriers.
on principle, no. They're so bad.
Be the
Like-
first. It's like its own little achievement.
I
Your
would
tech
almost.
dominance. Your tech dominance was so amazing. You got to roll for heavy carriers.
So I'm gonna spend 12 to advance my 2 heavy battleships, 12 to lay down 2 more heavy battleships. Those are also going in the Pacific.
Such a cool model there.
Spending
Yeah,
5
yeah.
to finish the fast battleship.
Love how much larger the American advanced battleship is compared to the ANZAC one.
Which
I'm gonna
is just
spend
Like a little bit of size that'd be there.
12 lend leasing a jet
so
fighter
unwieldy too.
to the FEC. Spend $4 lend leasing a
Advanced artillery?
It's either that or an anti-air gun.
No, I did the advanced artillery. Like, keep your.
Yeah, you're probably right. because
Keep your offense
you can't
offensive.
really get that from anyone else.
Yeah, like that's the.
$4 for advanced artillery. I'm gonna spend $2 on a militia upgrade. I'm gonna spend.
What do
I'm
you
gonna get
want, Bendy?
2 transports. Where's my? How much does it cost? 7 per, so that's $12. That brings me to 20. I'm gonna spend $10 on a fighter. Leaves me at 10. And then I can lay down 2
New light cruisers.
light cruisers.
Are we doing the British thing? The
I'm also
And the
officially.
$4 is gonna lay down a British battleship.
yeah.
I'm officially to the point, by the way, where
Go. Sorry.
I'm officially to the point where if I succeed heavy armor, the turn after that I'll have no choice but to roll for heavy carriers.
Exactly. That's the goal here. Get those heavy carriers. Come on now.
There's potentially enough time left in this game that you might get it.
You
British
could
battleship is
unlock
coming in here.
heavy cruisers. Yeah.
Can you choose to not roll for tech? Does it say may in the rulebook? You
If
may
that's-
roll
I
for
think you
tech?
just gotta meme it at that point. You
I
gotta see
mean,
if you can get all
if you're
attacks.
rolling, if you've got so much tech that you roll for heavy carriers at the end of the game, like that sounds like a
its own
good win
achievement.
to me.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's like the technological achievement that like unlocks in the little right corner of your
I'm
screen.
I'm looking to stand on principle
You know,
here, though. Like
You'd sure have been compelled to roll for heavy carriers.
heavy carriers are so bad.
KMT are going to buy themselves 2 infantry. Alright, KMT are getting themselves these 2 infantry. I think that's it from our plan. So, yeah, looks good to me.
Makes sense to me.
They'll get paid.
Someone give you a Discord invite?
To the game?
Yeah, I'm actually using someone else's computer,
Okay.
so
That'd be whack.
I'm friends with MadManDan.
Okay, so that's everything for money wise for me. Now I do le combat moves.
No, just don't open a private tab.
KMT. Don't want to do anything with the KMT.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take Shantung. He doesn't have any Marines.
He has 1 Marine.
He still has a lot of planes.
He has like 5
Fucking
infantry
careful.
Joe fighters.
Do it. Or Sui one.
Like, I could put Szechuan and Shenxi into Hope, like both of them.
I mean, if you're worried about a naval invasion, I'd go for Sui one instead. I guess you don't have any planes, but it's only 1 militia.
If I get a Suyuan, these guys can hit me from
Yeah.
across the Gobi. These guys can hit me.
Take a little pressure off of Russia. That's okay.
Whereas if I attack both of these into Hope, I get, both of the forces sort of combined there. So then he would have to fight through like 3 mountain, 2 infantry probably, 3 artillery, 2 anti-air guns. That's pretty sizable, because then he can just get in like 1 cavalry, 5 infantry,
I mean, yeah, it
a
certainly
Marine.
makes him think about peeking.
plus another couple infantry.
But if you're worried about a counterattack, like, he can.
Yeah, like he can obliterate you is the only challenge. It's just a
Hope-
question of how many
Does he want to? Like,
Yeah, does he want to, and does he like that? But
I mean,
this is kind of the
I
turn.
say go for
This
it.
is kind
yeah.
of the turn that he has his planes to do whatever he wants with.
Gotta put some pressure on him.
So I'd be careful.
He's only got the 1 Marine. I'd say send it.
Which if the other option is you strafe Shang Tung.
Because you're gonna have enough dudes in there that you'll probably get more than 1 hit off the landing. So with only 1 Marine, you're gonna do pretty good
You
damage.
will have the 2 battleship bombards, the battle cruiser, a couple heavy cruisers. So probably take out like 2 of my units in the first strike phase.
and he'll probably kill you in one turn.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
gonna
he
do
can
it.
absolutely do 8 or 9 hits in a single turn.
All right,
if he puts all his power
KMT
into it.
is not getting froggy.
Boo.
Next turn, I think you can, but not this turn.
Boo.
The U.S. does have a few moves though. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. And I'm
Where
gonna
we at?
blockade this sea zone with my one of my destroyers, my light cruiser, and one of my heavy cruisers.
That's such a weird mechanic that came out of nowhere.
What?
Having to designate blockading.
Blockades as a combat move.
You know, it's probably for Japan.
I don't think that.
Japan's otherwise too easy to blockade.
Leave this tack bomber
I don't
here though.
think that's the way that Morton intentioned.
I can leave this
Intended
tack
it.
bomber here as long as I land in non-combat, right?
Correct. I
Okay.
believe so.
Because I got a plan for that one. I'm taking these 4 infantry along. I will do 1 into Sardinia, 1 into Mezzogiorno. Do you think I should put 2 into Northern Italy just to get the bombards?
Bombards.
Potentially kill some stuff.
Bombard General.
Like
Just
your odds are still pretty low. I would probably just
Okay.
put them in Sicily,
I'll put 1 in Sicily and
and maybe you put 2 into Mezzogiorno instead of just the.
yeah.
I don't think I'd take Campania yet since he still has his fighter. He can attack it into there with just militia, so you don't want to eat that attack.
So I'll put 2 in Mezzogiorno. Get rid of that guy. There we go.
So 2 up for the U.S., 2 down for Italy. I'll fix that. 69. Nice.
Yeah, I'll grab my round.
Thanks, Didier. Yeah, you just gotta rename it right now. Scoot this down a little bit. You gotta shrink.
Yeah, that's good. No other combat moves for me. Yeah,
Well,
do I want to put 2 subs into that coastal defense ship? For that German coastal defense ship down here.
huh? Right.
Like, you can kind of go first turn and see what happens, right? Like, you choose to, if you miss and no longer have the first strike, you just submerge afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pretty decent fight.
Yep. Plus, they get them a little outwards.
I would also
Start
non-com
putting
them
your,
around. I was trying to figure out
I
where
would
they were.
non-com your 2 coastals up to Hawaii just to get them
Yep.
going. Like, it's gonna take them a long time to get someplace
That's on the
useful.
plan,
so-
but I'm doing combat moves first.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. That's it for combat moves for me. So I'll put these 2 into the coastal defense ship. 2 at 3 at first strike.
Ooh.
2 hits and 1
Wow.
target select.
That
He be
was
sunk.
angry subs.
Yeah.
Poor Argentinians.
Never did nothing to
They got
anybody.
attacked by the Soviets.
They're
They
probably
took-
running low on rations anyway.
ran away into the middle of the Pacific and then just stalled for like 3 years. And
Just
then
hung out
a
and
couple
died.
American subs showed up and killed them.
They're all starting to get scurvy.
Yep. Alright, so then non-combat. I'm gonna put the carrier. Oops. I'm gonna put the carrier into Sea Zone 32. I'll fly up the tack bomber. Was with the 7th Fleet. I'll move a sub from Sea Zone 30 to 1, 2, 3, 4 to be in Sea Zone 11 off of Britain. I'll move a destroyer to be with the carrier. A sub to be with the carrier. And a light cruiser to be with the carrier.
Oh, I crashed.
Maybe
God, but
don't.
not forgotten.
I'll move my light tank up from Pampas to Katinga. I'll Strat Naval move a transport from here along with 2 infantry from New York. And they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 down to outside Gibraltar. Those 2 guys in Gibraltar. I'm gonna take the 2 transports from outside Puerto Rico and go 1, 2. I'll take the 2 Marines, the infantry, and the advanced arty from there across.
What's up, Dan? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well.
Crap.
Hope you're doing
Yeah,
well in your
players.
game against Admiral Seabass. I'm a couple turns behind because those videos are pretty long. It's hard to keep up with them.
You just said that you just wrote destroyer.
Yeah, I'll go 1,
Over to
2,
Gibraltar.
3. I have 2 destroyers here that I can do stuff with. This destroyer is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 up to off of San Fran. Coastal subs from San Fran are gonna go
Oh, that's
One.
sub in the 7th Fleet you wanted to kick out
to
too.
Hawaii. Oh, where to?
To the Pacific. He should have. He should have not. He should have not gone into the med.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Typek, how's it going, man? Former Soviet player. There's been a lot of turnover in this
Hey.
game.
Axis
Yeah,
players. Can I rewind a bit and move a sub that I lost? Notably the one that's sitting next on the Philippines.
Can you?
And isn't supposed to be there. This guy.
Yeah, I mean, you can put him wherever he's supposed to
He
be.
just should have been
Okay.
down here. It's not like him dying was not part of the plan.
Yeah, Feeble, since I missed with that medium bomber, I
Appreciate it.
will
3.
take that extra destroyer. Thank you.
Sure. I'll fly this medium bomber to Newfoundland. I'll rail my Marine and advanced artillery from New York to San Fran. These 2 from Pacific Northwest are just going to go 1 down to Eastern U.S. Just that way they're there instead of more north. And I got this destroyer to do stuff with.
You can put him in 21 and then send this one to the Pacific like you wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, either or sort of thing.
Unless you wanted to do something else with that guy off New York.
Do you think I have enough in this season? What?
Yeah, you're out of
No.
range of his planes. You might get target selected, which would fucking
It's like that you're afraid of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sucks.
like that's the.
Well, yeah, but it's like
Who's
more
winning?
bodies doesn't help the target select.
It's a pretty
Yeah,
it's a pretty good game right now, Typek. Yeah, it's been a good game.
The Axis
I
are
can
winning,
put-
but the Allies are starting to exert pressure. But
Might be too
There's-
little. Too
Is
late.
it
might
too
be
late?
too little, too late. Yep.
Only
that is the
time will
question.
tell. Stay tuned.
Alright, I'll put the destroyer from off of Florida up with the Brits, and I'll put the destroyer from New York with the carrier fleet.
New York.
Then
Whew.
I'll do.
Is this enough in 79?
The subs can't get there, Brand Mind.
He can get 2 there.
2,
1, 2, 3.
He only has 3 move.
We
He
have
has
to-
1 sub that can reach there. U420.
He's got 2.
Oh, I
this
need
one
a
up here
destroyer
in
there.
33. Hello?
Oh yeah.
I need a destroyer there. Oh, okay. I'll send the destroyer from Florida there then instead. I'll leave behind one of the non-blockading
Blockading.
heavy carriers. Because the only combat move I really needed was the heavy carriers and the 3 transports. Or 2 transports, so.
Well, that way you can spare the destroyer up in.
No, I need the
move up in
destroyer to
30.
prevent first strike.
I guess.
Could spare this TB destroyer. We don't really have any fodder units
Pretty good
then.
spot.
Overrated. I'm kidding.
Yeah, the TB destroyer can't make it up to that fleet, so yeah, I'll put him there.
Good spot. As a first guy to die.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
long as they don't get their target selects, you're fine.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and they can't reach this spot off of Puerto Rico.
That would be horrible. Hey dogs, can you quit whining? Your mom's not here. She left.
That is kind of the problem. Well, that's the issue.
That's why they're whining.
Maybe you're not paying
They
attention.
need to let you know that.
Like, there is a problem, and you're not solving it. Just FYI.
I'm giving her pets.
Call
Maybe I don't
mom
bring
on
the
the magic
tack
phone
bomber.
box and solve this problem.
Problem is,
Maybe
if
I
you
don't
pet
bring
one
the
of them,
tack
the
bomber
other
out there.
Oh,
two
yeah.
run up and.
I have also learned that bacon is a acceptable trait in most cases.
Actually, move this guy to the. I'll leave that guy on the carrier. Attack bombers go into the med.
Yeah, I like that. That's fine. That makes it less devastating to get target selected.
Yeah. Still not a fan of just losing a carrier and a jet fighter.
Yeah, but it makes it less enticing to try at the same time.
Or more enticing, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. The nice thing is, I'll probably get at least like 2 hits back.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Damn snubs off the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing we really
Alright.
care about losing that fleet is the jet fighter.
The jet fighter. Yeah, everything else can.
If everything else is killing subs on their way out, then we're okay with that.
Alright, I'm good with the American moves. Yeah, move those 2 coastal subs out. Move the destroyer in, shuffle my land units around. And then I have KMT move. So I'm gonna move everything but 1 infantry from Shenzi to Sichuan.
You're gonna want to use an army marker for that, probably.
I get to use a KMT army marker.
Do those exist?
Yay.
I mean, the
Did it.
KMT fairly routinely has one of the biggest armies in the game.
Yeah.
But Yunnan is not a small territory.
Don't
Yeah,
get
that's
involved
the-
in a land war in China.
You can if you have the word Khan in your name.
In
But
Asia,
that's
I
the only
guess.
real. That's the only time you can fight a land war nation. You gotta have Khan.
And he did it
somewhere
like
in your name.
4 times and won every time.
Well, both Genghis and Kublai Kai.
Yeah.
Both did just fine. Yeah, those two. Not a problem. Everybody else pretty much got fucked.
I'll also move my 4 advanced artillery out of Yunnan into Sichuan.
Banger. How much army does he
3 mountain infantry
have?
to
It's not as big as it
107th.
used to be, is it?
Nope.
Well, I think I'd keep some couple on the mountain there.
Yeah,
I would.
I have
would
a
do
mountain
10.
He saws a
I
lot
would
of
do.
planes.
It's 10.
Dogs,
the
can
10
you do that somewhere
regular
else, please?
that I would do.
You're scaring me.
They're saying like leave 2 mountain
But
infantry
yeah, I
here
would leave some of the mountain in Yunnan to fight for the mountain bonus. Yeah, but then send all 10.
and
all
10
10
infantry
regular.
to 107th.
That's what I would do.
Sure, I can soak some hits then.
And then you still have your 2 regular your placement of 2
leaves me
infantry.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, all his planes can
8,
make it from
9,
90 into
10,
Yunnan.
11, 14.
Yeah, He can hit. He can. That's why the KMT. That's why they ANZAC sent him an AA gun.
I don't know if
At least
Adalwolf
gets
is
to-
coming.
Who?
Adalwolf. Japan.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I guess let's just. We'll have to deal with that when we get there.
Thought I saw him post a thing, so I figured he was.
Well, we weren't sure about whether we were meeting last week or not. So.
Yeah, he just posted a thing to me 25 minutes ago regarding the other game, so I kind of figured he was around. Maybe he doesn't realize we're
Or
He
playing.
doesn't realize. Yeah. Someone should send him a
Alright.
message.
And I'll leave my 2 regular artillery here just to have some first strike against the incoming Japanese hordes.
Hey, we got a new member in the Discord. Everybody say hi to Steph.
Hello, Steph. I didn't mean to say your name so aggressively.
No, that is me.
Oh, well, too bad. I'm gonna say your
Steph
name
watching
even
the
more
screen.
aggressively now. Russia.
That's
You
you,
still
Dan.
owe us
Okay.
a advanced artillery or an anti-air gun in Yunnan, right? Russia?
Hello, Russia? Please?
Sorry. Hi, Russia. I'm Russia. What's up?
Yes. You still owe me advanced artillery in Yunnan, right?
Yes, I think I can
Okay.
set it.
Just because you didn't have, you had to recapture Kola first. All right.
Yep.
Just making sure that's on the way. Instead of an advanced artillery, could I get an anti-air gun into Yunnan?
Sure.
Okay. I'll take that then. Alright, anything you guys see for my non-combat moves, allies?
I think you've just handled this exquisitely.
Oh, thank you. I try.
It's beautiful.
I'm trying to figure out where is the Japanese Air Force.
Time to
It's
place
all-
All over the place. Most of it is in the C zone, though. Yeah.
So
Most of
I'll
it's sitting
upgrade.
off the Philippines.
I'll
Oh,
upgrade
okay,
the,
so this is just empty. That's why.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll upgrade the militia in Katinga to an infantry. I'll place my 2 transports and my fast battleship and my 5 light cruisers off of San Francisco. Yeah, I have plenty of space to place
Well,
all those units. Because I got
So we
2
got
major
some-
shipyards right there.
I know you hate me. It's okay. I hate me too.
I'll place my fighter in San Fran.
Yeah, Wolf.
I
There he is.
will lend lease my FEC jet fighter. I'll start from the Gulf of Mexico. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that'll go to Kokada. And I don't think there's any interdiction there. So. And then let's go. I'll deliver the KMT advanced artillery through pretty much the same route, except it will go into Yunnan. And then KMT get there to infantry. Where do you want to put this? Put 1 in Yunnan.
What's the game and password?
Bruh and bruh.
Bro,
All locals.
BRUH. Yes.
BRUH. Right?
Benny, go
So
on.
to place
Go on.
this extra infantry in Yunnan, Sichuan, or Shenxi. Probably not Shenxi, because the only thing you can really hit there with is a cavalry. Plus you can send airplanes, but then those airplanes not going anywhere else.
Where's that army card?
Well, nah, I'll put it in Shenxi anyways. I want to hold on to my money if I can.
Okay.
I mean, I could put it in Sichuan, because that would bring me up to 13 infantry. 3rd motorized.
Where at, Dan?
I think I had 2 in this zone.
Might have gotten shuffled around when people were messing with the army cards up here, so.
Did you?
Oh no. Did you attack? No,
Yeah.
you didn't attack.
Wait.
Those were
Did it-
militia that you used as fodder units,
Yeah.
so.
I don't know.
Anyone mind if I just put a chip underneath it?
Yeah, I'm willing to trust you that you had that 3rd one. It's up to
that's-
Germany.
That's gonna be up to
but-
the Axis.
Start with 3.
There's no good way to mediate that, so you're just gonna have to
Which
Yeah.
talk with Germany about that.
What's going on?
You wanna roll a die for it, Madman?
What are we rolling for?
Russia apparently has misplaced a motorized, and yeah, I want to be amicable. I want to say no, but I also want to be amicable about it. So I'd say let's just roll a die for it.
You mean by misplaced motorized? Is in there's a missing motorized?
Mhm.
Or
Scour the archives. Somebody go through and watch all 20 hours of the stream.
Impossible! The archives may be incomplete.
Well,
They
there's
actually are.
one turn-
I was gone for a weekend.
Sure. What do you think? 50-50?
Yeah, just if it's hot, if it's 7
All
through
evens
12,
or odds.
7 through 12, then you get it.
Oh, that works too.
Wow.
7 gets it.
He wants it.
107.
What? He gets.
I would.
I'm actually not going to put the extra guy in Shinsi. I'm going to put the extra guy in Yunnan.
Can I
So
actually
2
ask Russia? Can you put the? I think it's fair to say you should put that on your place units chart.
Sure.
I guess your factory capacity is limited.
Yeah, I mean,
Just don't use your factory capacity for it. Just put it on your place
Yeah.
units chart, and you've already quote unquote used the factory capacity on previous charts. So
Who's turned it on? Is it America? KMT?
So that's it for the US and KMT turn.
July of
just gonna collect my money.
1943.
The KMT gets $4. Yay. Oops, that's one too many.
Oh.
The US gets 69. Nice. Plus 12 is 70, 81.
1, 2, 3.
This is
No,
faster.
doesn't the KMT get 5? You get +1 for Yunnan and +1 for the opium.
Oh yeah, 5. And then I'll roll my 2d6 down where Britain rolled theirs.
Only fair that you get double ones now.
Yep.
Oh my god!
It is. I get double ones.
Wow! I
Okay.
called it.
on.
Unbelievable.
What happened?
Anytime
I-
anything goes right for us, it just comes
Immediately
back
gets
around and
slapped.
smacks us into the ground. Look at that.
What are we rolling for and where?
His
I rolled
wartime-
American wartime economy, and I rolled
Oh,
2
you have
ones.
like 80 IPPs anyway because of South America. You're fine.
Oh, but it's just funny
'cause
that
the British
it
rolled the
happened.
double 6.
And then I was like, no,
and
he's
he
got to
called
get
it
Snake
too.
Eyes now. And then he
Listen,
did.
I just want to say the Americans control all of South America and the Dutch East, or I mean, I guess the Allies control all of South America and the Dutch East Indies, and it's the Russians' fault. So,
Everything's the Russians.
yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, this war
All right.
never would have happened if it wasn't for the Russians, right?
On
actually, it would never have
Germany.
happened if it weren't for the British and the French.
if they weren't so
Yeah,
communist,
the British and the
then,
French are actually the aggressive ones in this game.
That's true.
They've
Like-
been declaring war on everybody.
Hey, we
Like,
had
the
a
only-
we had a pact with Poland. Poland got their neutrality violated, and we came to their defense.
That's actually accurate, but yes. It's not how Germany saw things.
Dogs.
That's
Not
not how
here, go.
Germany sees things.
Why do you insist on playing underneath me?
Because it's fun.
I said, where else would we play?
Yeah. You dummy.
You dingus. Blades are for skating.
Alright, Germany's turn.
Okay,
All those tech rolls.
we're going to roll for all of the techs except for heavy carriers.
Okay.
can I real quick? Well,
What?
talk about it over. Well, I don't want to talk about it over the board.
Okay,
Is
can I
there-
ro- can I
Dogs.
can I roll
Yes,
my
roll your
techs?
Brothers.
That's 1,
2.
2, maybe.
Nope, Strat
That's
Rocks was the
strategic.
lime green.
You
got heavy bombers, though. At this rate, you'll get them before I do.
Ay. That's too bad. I kind of want to build tigers. Okay, what do you want to talk about it?
Start doing your buys, and I might ask you about something.
Okay, well we missed. So we missed heavy armor, which is a disappointment.
It is acceptable.
Reality is often disappointing.
Yeah, I gotta take you to another channel.
Oh, wait.
Poor Adalwolf, getting left out of the Axis discussions.
Japan and the other Axis powers
Generally
really
speaking,
don't.
the Japan,
I mean-
yeah, like, there's not a lot of crossover generally.
Yeah, you have
there's
to
a
look
little
at-
bit, but not as
Right.
frequent.
It's pretty much like
Yeah.
how do we
You're-
want to pressure Russia and the British Empire?
Yeah, it's just Japan really looks out for itself. You know, it doesn't really
Well, it
care.
has
I mean,
to.
it cares what Germany's doing, but it doesn't really have an invested interest in what Germany does because Germany and Japan never really cross in this game, unlike the Axis and Allied games, right? So Japan has to look out for itself and just do its own thing. And the Axis
My
powers-
first game
yeah.
as the Axis, I actually used Lend-Lease between Japan, Italy, and Germany quite often. So,
I saw
but that was
Dan
only
did
very
that
because I was
difficult.
able
once. He
to.
sent
You
a
probably
Ruin
depends
bomber to the
on what your
Italians,
Italy.
which was
It was only
depends what
because
your-
I was able
what
to
your
capture
Italy is.
Egypt for like 4 or
Yeah.
5 rounds as Italy.
Oh well, that's a.
I
You do
don't think
that.
that's happening this game.
Yeah. You may hold it for like 4.
I mean, yeah, you're at like
Yeah,
round what
like-
3 here?
you're still a couple turns away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna lend lease an anti-aircraft artillery to Italy.
Can't imagine why.
But
Let's see. We'll do our Panzer Grenadiers.
2 Panzer Grenadiers makes sense.
They're filthy good.
Pretty much once you get that attack as Germany, you like get 2 of those every single turn.
Every turn, there's
Yep.
no. Yeah, you find room for him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any medium armor though on the build list currently.
Nope.
I mean, he's got Panzer Grenadiers. He doesn't need them.
Are these fortifications from
what's
the
on their
Italian
own?
turn? Are you?
Yeah, probably.
Yes, you can delete those.
No, Italy still has one that it needs to finish.
He's got one. He's got one under construction. So
Yeah, so we'll put that right there.
whether he chooses to finish it or not, depending on how frightened he is of the.
Oh,
of the
this
French.
Vichy light cruiser should be a German light cruiser.
Yeah.
I've noticed that several times while
Ah.
looking at the game.
Correct.
You want to leave it
Ah.
on the board as a Vichy light cruiser, anyways?
It's the last remnants of a
I
forgotten
mean,
empire.
I mean, it may as well be German, but I think we all
It is
file
German.
that under nobody cares.
Yep. Strongly under.
For a while,
cares.
yeah.
You're gonna build up the Baltic fleet with a light cruiser and a coastal defense ship. Oh yeah.
Check out that battleship.
Protect that transport.
All right, we'll build another. Oh, so we'll build another. Actually, no. Instead, we're just gonna do 3 more cavalry.
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 Broken unit.
Yeah, they're. Oh,
Yeah, I really think that.
there's worse broken than they are, but they are too efficient for what they do. Again, they're outside the realm.
I think the thing that really pushes them over is how good they are for mountains. They're
Just the fact that they attack at 3
Yeah.
is so funny. How
fact
do
that they attack at
cavalry
3.
attack at 3?
Yeah, if they attacked at 2 and ignored the mountain penalty.
I mean, didn't you
That
know
kind of thing?
cavalry were historically just as good as mechanized infantry? It's a true story. It is a true story. Okay, Germany's going to move into combat mode.
Fetch my sword, Squire. I'm going to run some Russian peasants down.
Down.
Right, we're going to fly
Whoa.
a 3-bomber sortie into Moscow.
That's a lot of bombers.
Enjoy.
I thought you were bombing Norway for a
Hey
second.
Dan, can you shoot one of
You
those
were gonna hit
bombers
Norway.
down,
I'm like,
please?
thank you
Anytime
for
you want to start
Norway.
shooting those bombers down, Dan, feel free.
Yeah, just anytime.
I mean,
Like we're.
we know that you've been kind of holding off on it, but I think this would be a good turn to go ahead and shoot one of them down.
Well, you know, there would be one more not there if someone didn't give the Germans a bomb.
It'd be rude to shoot down their bombers. We don't want to be rude.
So
All right.
that might be.
We actually did. He did shoot down a bomber, and it was the one that I.
It was the American one, though. Yeah, notably.
Eternally
We
pragmatic.
we specified Germany keeps its word, unlike somebody.
Some people.
Yeah, those dastardly Turks. What?
It's okay. They got what they deserved.
They get what they deserved out of that, though. So there was at least some justice. Some justice was done.
Yeah, except I'm the one who has to deal with the consequences.
Consequences for my actions? What?
Are we
For
getting
my-
to see the Kursk fight? Yeah, Kursk fight.
Yeah,
Kursk
fighting
fight?
Kursk. Throw your armies at each other.
Come on now.
I mean, I would love to see it if the Russian player wants to attack.
You're the Germans. You're like primed to attack.
Maybe
everything.
it's coming.
all
the
those
time.
units at +2. That would be awesome.
Yep, it would be
A
disgusting.
bunch of mechs defending at 7. That's hilarious.
Honestly, the Russians could probably attack easier than the other way around because
Yes.
they have a bunch of more Move 2 stuff than Germany does. Wait, nope. Germany has 9 tanks. 10 tanks.
Germany has 9
Ignore
tanks.
me.
Oh.
Ignore me.
Alright,
And
we're
some
gonna have a,
Panzer Grenadiers.
and some Panzer Grenadiers.
so we're gonna have a Panzer Grenadier go into Donetsk Kuban, and he's going to blitz into Tarita. I'm just gonna declare the blitz now because
Savage.
it's
Might as well.
unopposed. Right, we're gonna have 2 fighters. Where are my fighters at?
Probably in the Luftwaffe thing.
Oh, they're over here. I don't know what they're doing over here. These 2 fighters will come into Belarusia. How do you feel about that attack, Carson? Is it too much? Too little?
Killed the super carrier, Dan. That's awesome.
Yeah, not enough super carrier. What's this chip?
That's those are advanced mechanized.
I haven't gotten to that part yet.
To be honest, I would probably take one unit out of that, but
That's probably a good thing. I don't the what are they called in that game? The
What is
Eastern
that? Is that-
Act. Don't they need a little bit of nerf, huh?
I absolutely must win this battle.
Okay. Well, then
If I lose this battle,
I defer to you.
If I lose this battle, it is absolute calamity.
You could.
Yeah, that's the final straw. Southern Belarusia. Man, I'm still thinking about my medium bomber. That poor guy. He never had a chance, did he?
That was like his
No.
only combat action. Like that's literally all he ever did.
The
Dino Cav.
second that Silk said that, I was
He
like,
also
he's
killed the
gonna die.
Cav.
There's no way he's not gonna die.
How a cavalry kills a medium bomber? I have no clue.
That's how you know that we live in a simulation, because 100% of the time, if you attack like a militia or a cav with a plane, the plane will die. It's just gonna happen. So we live in a simulation. Nothing matters.
I mean, you rolled double sixes and you called double ones on me, so
Yeah, dude.
maybe you're the master of the simulation.
Of the
And you're
simulation.
just keeping us under your
Yeah.
thumb.
And you're just trying to keep us,
There's some hidden scripts in this mod to keep things interesting.
Gamer rise up!
For the
Gamers
stream.
rise up against him.
Guys,
I got a stream to keep me
What do you think?
entertaining.
Where do you think I should land my airborne, Carson?
You should take that territory.
I should take
Stalingrad?
that territory.
Yep. You should just run to the north.
I don't believe I have any infantry or I don't have any airplanes to support him though.
Do you need 2 fighters here? Probably.
Well,
What are your jet fighters here doing?
stuff.
Okay.
Protecting the coast.
Probably
How much move does
non-combat
that transport
movement.
plane have?
probably or going.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can make it back to Kursk.
Yeah, because somebody has
That's
long-range
stupid.
aircraft. Yeah.
Long range aircraft. Yeah. That they got on turn 8.
In
Yeah, that long-range
Kazakhstan,
aircraft.
being just like
You should
little
drop them
zones.
in Moscow. You
I
should
guess
drop them in
Kazakhstan
Moscow.
is 3
Drop
zones.
them in
They're
Moscow.
huge.
Yep.
I think you
Worth.
can't.
I mean, I could.
I just take the Earls. Just do it.
Can I
Yep.
do that?
Yeah.
2, 3. Oh, it's
It's 1, 2,
Yeah, go
3,
kill Putin.
4, 5,
one
6.
Euro bomb.
You don't have enough move.
He's in this zone right here.
Yeah.
3, 4.
So he's basically got
5,
6
6,
movement from Novosibirsk.
He's got 7 to Donetsk Kuban, but that's
Landed
just been
that.
captured.
Yeah.
I think I'll just fly him back to Ukraine.
You drop them in
You
Stalingrad.
know what? You have the airborne infantry just grab up a territory.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you could
I'm
take
using
the
rapid
Don Manich on your way. Yeah, there you go.
yeah, let's do that. We'll put him back on the Luftwaffe marker now. Right.
Feeble, have you updated the incomes?
Submarines.
I was gonna wait until this battle.
Bad man. Bad man. Okay, I did it. Don't forget.
Okay.
Germany's
Alright,
up.
well, I'm probably gonna head out soon. So,
Oh, you're leaving?
yeah, I have to leave a little early.
He's got
Bad
That's
man,
fine.
Dan.
But I mean, it's not like I'll be
Hey.
involved in the game for a while. Unless Italy tries to
something really spicy
suicide their
happens,
fighter
yeah.
at me.
All right.
Desperate
Japan
times,
tries to
right?
hit my fleet with their sub.
What did America do on their turn? Take Southern Italy here?
I took
You said
3
what?
Italian
Do a little
territories.
reorganizing, move some
Moved
fleets
stuff.
around. Yeah.
Got ready to take over the rest of Italy in a turn or two.
What else did you buy over here? Did you buy these
I
light
dropped
cruisers?
the
And then-
5
and
light
then a fleet.
cruisers.
Yeah,
I
a
moved a
fleet drop.
destroyer from the Atlantic. I finished the fast battleship and 2 transports.
You bought
You
two
know,
And I
boats.
dropped a fighter and I moved some stuff over from the west coast.
What stage are these in?
Okay,
Uh, 2 of them are on stage 3. One's on stage 2.
You know what, America? I don't respect your carrier.
Do it.
I don't respect
okay.
your carrier.
You don't whack it? You could whack this easy with all your
No,
stuff.
he's raiding.
Well,
He's gonna
He's
convoy
raiding.
the shit out of the UK.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's saying you don't get money. Ha 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 ha. Aha.
We'll have, you
Wait.
know.
And it's perfect because the British aren't going to get long-range aircraft, so this medium bomber's out of range.
Yeah.
Then you're
So I'm just gonna get the 1 shot.
then you're regular sub to a different sea zone if you can. Because you don't want to pair destroyers against it.
I mean, he could always come down here, and then we could get Wolfpack
Where did he-
tactics down here.
But where did he start?
Are
He's in
like
33.
here?
Up,
Yeah, he's in
up
33.
here.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought the British 4th Air Wing moved to Cyprus.
I
Nope,
changed my
they're
mind
here.
and moved him back. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know. I
That's yeah. It's okay to change your mind. I would appreciate it
Nope.
if you would mention that.
No mind changes a lot.
I actually bought things with the Italians with that in mind.
I
so,
said it. I mentioned
fair enough.
it.
I guess if I'm not paying attention, it's on me. So,
Sorry.
yeah, there are no
I
medium
guess-
bombers in the 4th Air, so I mean,
It
you're
was like
saving
a
long-range
passing
aircraft.
comment.
Why
I was
not?
like, oh, actually, I'm going to change my mind.
I guess
I admit I could've
instead
said it better.
instead this guy will come down here, and then I'll just take these subs over here, and we'll just raid under that.
I'm currently planning
The
on it,
American
Dan.
medium bomber.
Yeah, it's better than a jet
Hello.
fighter.
You'll have to remind me of the day. That's the 20th, right?
It's better than the jet fighter and the possibility that Brits actually get long range aircraft.
Now, plane tickets are just exorbitant right
I
now.
disagree.
They've like tripled in cost to get to Indianapolis, so I'm going to have to drive again.
International prices haven't gone up, so that's good.
I'm gonna
I
head
disagree.
out
I
since
think
I'm
you
not
should
involved.
do.
See you later, Feeble.
You think
I think that jet fighter's time. If that jet fighter spends a turn. killing
Oh,
a
yeah.
sub, it's-
There's also the Arctic convoy line to consider. So yeah,
Yes.
we don't like those Russians.
Boo.
All right, well we'll raid there. We'll raid up in this sea zone here. Hey America, if the sub war in the Atlantic ends, I hope you'll appreciate, and I hope you'll just let U-420 go to Argentina.
Crashed again. Wow. It's happening all the time to me.
All right. Combat moves in France.
Frosty.
No, not really.
Appreciate that, Dan. I'll probably take you up on that.
So, Silk, did you tell Bro about the other game at all?
To the 0 for 6. That's about it so far.
Me
The
and Silk are
spiciest
cursed.
border clash.
Oh yeah, no. Oh god, that was.
Yeah,
Woof.
the Japanese border clashed the Russians and
7
destroyed
fighters,
2
7
fighters.
planes.
Yeah,
Oh.
we destroyed two Russian fighters and
Who's playing
several-
Russia?
Adalwolf.
Oh my god.
And like the Japanese just rolled out of their.
Yeah, and the Russians'
no.
rolls were so horrible. They only killed a Japanese motorized infantry.
What was the?
The Japanese hit on 5 of like 10 dice, 9 dice.
Going
Japanese hit on
into
5 of 9
mountains?
dice.
Also,
Going
why
into
why
mountains.
were you guys built up like that? Holy
So-
cow!
Yeah, Japanese.
I was just in Korea trying to bomb China. And-
Minding my
Oh, and he
own
went to Primorsky
business.
Cry.
Yeah.
He commented that on my YouTube channel. I was like, that's dangerous, man. Playing with fire.
Yeah.
And then,
Like I could see
Um,
sending like one anti-aircraft gun into Primorsky Cry and just trying to get some pot
Alright.
shots off. But
The Axis.
Yeah.
Did the Axis hate any of my combat moves?
I mean, one AA gun attacking is probably not a good idea, but
if you're feeling risky and you just want to get some pot shots,
they aren't free though.
Hey.
That's the problem. Yeah, what's up?
Axis.
Yeah.
Do you hate any of my combat moves? Are there any that you think that I'm missing?
Problem is, Japan's always going to have 7 planes, so it's not like you can do anything really productive over there.
Adalwolf, I know you really want me to take those zones.
Why
Yeah, victory point.
not just have some of your advanced mechs just come to Lithuania right now?
It's just a victory point. That's all.
What else you do? I mean, they aren't doing
Unless they're
anything
doing
else
something
anyway.
else. Yeah, unless they're doing something else. Kind of depends on what your other plans are.
Yeah, that's true.
It is a victory point.
Sure.
Which is kind of odd for these 3 territories. It's not that easy. Yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
Yeah, it's weird that these are 1, and then all of this is 1. I didn't mean to point at Leningrad.
That's all considered. Well, I thought it was Belarus. It was just this, and maybe Smolensk.
Yeah, I think it should be 2 different ones, like Belarusia and then Ukraine. Maybe not the same one. That's just a big line of stuff.
Wait, this includes all of Belarusia includes this?
Well, the point is these 4 territories. That's one point.
Yeah, which is hard to keep.
Yeah,
Well, this is a little easier up here.
It's the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Ukraine by itself isn't a point.
It's 1 zone in across the whole line, basically. Is what the point.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't really care much because there's a good chance that I don't. Belarusia seems unrealistic this game, but
How you buy? Where you focus on? But yeah, it's gonna be hard. What it does.
You doggies are being noisy, huh? You guys are being noisy.
I guess I shouldn't have bought that.
Cool.
Oh wait.
Sweet.
All right, I think I'll let Russia's combat or Russia's. I'll let Germany's combat move stand. I've never. It's weird. I've never.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll take 1 more infantry out of the 84th.
That's it. He's got to attack now.
That's it. No choice.
On now.
All right. Yep. Yeah, we'll let that stand. We'll do convoy rating first.
Okay.
Why don't we do it this way? I'll roll 3 dice at the same time for 23, and then you just roll against the highest first. Like roll them make careful to roll them 1 at a time, but it might save us time. If that makes any sense. Do we agree to that?
Yeah, I guess yeah.
All right.
I'm always afraid of such things. It's so easy to mess things up.
Just roll them 1 at a time.
And then we'll just boop.
So these are all +2.
There we go. Look at that. There we go. They correspond. Look at
No,
that.
no, don't drag. Roll them 1 at a time.
Well, look, they correspond. Boop, boop, boop.
No.
Line them up. Boop, boop,
Okay.
boop. Right?
All right.
You see that? Everybody see that? Here we go. We got 4,
So 2,
and that's
nothing.
it. Okay, we got all 5.
1 more. 3. Yeah.
We got all 5. It does. Yeah.
It gets it all.
1, 2, 3. I knew I did that right. Good job, Kate.
More money has been sent to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, and now we've got 2 down here. This convoy line is now 6th. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
So it is.
Line them up,
But
boys.
these subs are.
So you got
+1
+1 now,
instead of-
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
Just the radar
Are
difference.
these both regular submarines? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are still around?
They're still alive.
come on, baby. I got 1, 3.
So we
3 damage
got
total.
Yep, 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 total.
Wow.
You didn't have U420 come to the intersection?
It's the probability of maxing out this convoy line was pretty low.
I don't know about this.
No, cat, you can't come in. Go away. Let's do Tarita.
That's the best round of convoying we've had in a long time, guys. I still lost every roll. I don't.
Yeah.
It probably only gets better. The red dice will be my infantry.
If only I had a medium
because
bomber in Nigeria.
It's a communist traitor die, and then the black die will of course be the advanced mechanized. That's a hit.
You got him. Get him, Dan.
I'm gonna roll back.
Ooh,
Oh,
wee, Rick.
Good thing you sent that infantry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll update the incomes. We got Germany up 1, Russia down 1.
Yep.
Arena forever changing hands.
All right. Do some Belarussia.
Where did your airborne infantry end up?
And
Where did
Dominask.
and
Or
Don manage?
Don
Did we already update the
Yeah.
airborne?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Oh wait. Cool. Yeah, we'll do Belarussia next.
2 2s, 2 4s, 2 6s.
Okay. All right. We'll start similar place. 2 2s, 2 4s, 2
One.
6s.
3 hits?
3.
3 hits total.
And 2
Ah,
2s,
dang
1
it.
4, 1 5.
There you
2 2s,
go. Ooh, baby. That's 1.
1 4, 1 5.
Ah, you started so well, Dan.
Yeah, that was.
3 to 1.
Yeah, we'll lose the infantry. Somebody mind deleting the infantry for me, please. We'll do 1 2, 2 4s.
Got him.
1 5.
And 1 and 5.
Got him. Nice.
Yeah, we didn't need to roll the 5. Oh no, it's the Russian 5. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So you're actually, I assume you're taking the other infantry.
Yeah. if you
Germany
scored
up 1, Russia down 1.
Someone delete this. I'm not promoted apparently. So I keep crashing.
Oh, right. Yeah, I gotcha.
But why am I green?
You are promoted.
a hit. Cool.
I need to be my fascist brown.
It's that poo-poo brown.
Nice. We shall
Nice.
do the
5 dice of bombing.
yeah. All right. Is that 5, 2, 3, 5? Cool. All right. Come on. 20.
Oh. Oh. So 10, 15.
Yeah.
That's
on,
not
on
bad.
a slightly below roll, but not, yeah. All right,
Below
Dan.
average.
Kill some bombers.
Knife, chip, and shatter.
1. Hey.
Oh, at least you got one.
Killed the medium.
Yep. This
Been an honor, medium bomber.
Yeah, that medium bomber's been with me a long time.
How much damage did you do?
15.
15.
Just, boop.
Still
There we
did
go.
more damage than you took.
Put me it up. Put me it up to for Istanbul.
Okay. I'll give you +2.
And just leave the round unlocked because I imagine the
So this
Russians will-
coastal artillery dies now?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yep. Bye bye, coastal artillery.
We had such a great discussion.
Right. First.
Uh,
Totally meaningless. You got some planes to land?
Be quiet, cat. All right, is it? Oh, Latvia.
Oh yeah, you
yes,
got your
yes, I did
Lithuania.
notice.
Latvia
part of
goes
the-
to the British.
I mean, if it lives.
Lithuania.
I get well,
Latvia.
Yep.
Lithuania.
2 at 4.
Yeah. 2 4s. I'm just rolling in the middle of Russia where my dice were previous.
1 at 4.
Dang.
2 4s.
Eh.
Come on, guys. 2 4s.
Are you rolling 2 4s or 3 4s?
Oh yeah. You brought
Okay,
3 in,
it
but doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
I didn't hit him. Okay.
It might have, but
Germany up 1.
Germany up 1. Yay, Germany. Okay, I think now we are truly ready for non-combat movements. Okay, So we are going to rail move our 2 advanced artillery to Bulgaria. God, I wish that cat would be quiet.
I think you have to stop in Romania.
No, I
Yeah,
do
You
Bulgaria.
built
not.
the rail. There's a rail there.
Yeah.
I see it. You built one. Gotcha.
There's also a question of whether this river counts as a rail.
Doesn't
I wouldn't think so.
doesn't matter because we don't own Yugoslavia.
You do own Romania. It's, when you have the rivers there are the borders, I don't know how to work that. I would assume that they're not rails, I guess, but
I would think so.
Well, I think because Nubian rivers don't go into Abyssinia.
We're going.
Maybe
We're finishing.
you can't.
We're finishing up the fortification in Paris.
I am not saying what I think. I am saying a possible interpretation.
Yeah.
I would put it that way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Does Britain have a fleet at all around Britain? I don't see anything. No.
It's been dead for a while.
It's off of Canada. It's off Canada.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's over here.
Most of it died to the
Yeah, that's what.
Giants. The fourth fleet. Most of the fourth fleet died fighting the Giants.
We only have 1 fleet left.
A little bit of remnants left.
We'll rail one of our anti-aircraft guns into northern Italy.
Every time I see this ANZAC heavy battleship that's being built, I think that I keep thinking it's a German battleship.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's that
New
dark
Orleans.
gray instead of
New
the
Orleans.
normal Anzac gray.
Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Is that the ANZAC color? No, it's German.
It's a little bit darker because it's the
heavy
It's meant
units.
to be this. It's meant to be this like darker chocolate brown. But yeah,
Yeah,
it
okay.
definitely.
That
Because it's the same model as the normal battleship,
Yeah.
so you just change the color.
We'll rail our Panzer Grenadier out of Berlin. Carson, you can put that into northern Italy or into. Yeah, you can put that into northern Italy, or you can put that into. And to be clear, I'm just gonna copy him now and replace him with the Panzer Grenadier for next turn. It's a bit out of order, but I don't know that it's.
Where do I want him? That's the question.
You're in charge of Italy. You decide.
I get to decide things.
Yep. All right, we're gonna have our
I will put
two
him into Rome.
our 2 Panzer Grenadiers will come up to this. Will come up to Lubelski. Yay them. Yeah, this guy'll walk here. Fighters will come land back on the Luftwaffe marker, as will the strategic bombers.
Okay.
Long may they rain bombs upon the Russians. Okay, we're going to have 1, 2, 3 jet fighters
That's a spicy
Land.
meatball. Oh gosh, come on, militia.
land in northern Italy.
This
Have our-
chipped plane is going to give me.
Oh, I guess I
Terminal
should have
illness.
repaired my factory, huh? Oh well,
You can always repair it next turn.
I can. I actually don't know that it's that valuable.
It's not like you're going to get a tech that's useful.
I mean, maybe I could have wartime economy for a turn or two at the end of the game.
It could happen.
Yeah, that was the joke. Wartime is supremely useful right now.
It would be. I wish that we'd gone for that instead of improved construction. But
Construction. Yeah.
All right,
Well, and
but
it gives you a better pressure point. I think the wartime does.
it really does.
Like
Right,
especially once
that's
you have it at like turn whatever it is 9, 10, and you haven't gone to war yet.
We've had
the
improved
Allies-
construction.
But the Allies have to think that you're going to. Like that's kind of the catch. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it lets you really makes the Allies think that you're about to go at any time.
Bendy, please.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it would help a lot with the,
Forces
especially in
them to-
situations like this where you're gonna be losing income pretty quickly.
Yeah, to
it
keep yourself
can be-
solvent.
Yeah.
We are of course going to put 2 infantry onto the 84th Army marker. Yay us. Right. Any more non-combat moves you want to see right now, Carson?
I don't know where you're placing units exactly, but I think it's good for now.
Okay. Cool.
Can I please get a waffle?
What do you... Oh yeah, that's fair. We're gonna move this blue division. That guy over there. Oh my god, Cat, you are so annoying.
That's what she does.
Alright, I think that can be German movements. We're going to move on to place units. We are going to build 4 infantry in West Ukraine. We're going to build 1 militia in West Ukraine.
You can build something over Subverse too.
Yeah, I've got infantry allocated for that.
Mop up the rest
Alrighty.
of the Russians over there.
We're gonna deliver. I believe we have to deliver the Italian anti-air gun to northern Italy.
Yeah.
Build
What is up with these
Stops
German
as
jet
it
fighters?
stops once it gets there.
Oh my god!
Technically,
it's
you
like-
could risk interdiction.
Oh,
I
unless
can-
you want, yeah, you could try to.
Please don't. I think northern Italy is actually probably where I want it.
Cool. Isn't it?
So-
Isn't it simple? Right. We're putting the
Bendy. Oh my
Fight.
god.
we're putting the fighter in Romania. We are putting 3 cavalry in Romania.
And cavalry is just so necessary to fight over like this area.
Yeah.
Well, they're like the exploit unit that lets you do it, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's but that's kind of the problem. Like the area that should be a pain becomes not a pain because Cav make it not a pain. Like it just makes them a very weird.
Panzer
Like that's-
Grenadiers go to East Germany.
Well, it is interesting to have a unit that's sort of like designed for that, but the difference between moving 1 and 2 is huge in this game.
Yeah.
Especially through mountains. The ability to move 2 through mountains is just for a unit that only costs 3, like just does not seem at all reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna put down 2
Even if
cavalry.
they cost 3, like, jeez.
I mean, really, if anything, like motorized infantry feels really. It should really do something different or better than it does.
Motorized infantry should probably get boosted by artillery.
Yeah.
That would change their whole dynamic.
It tows artillery, so that makes motorized.
It tows them, but doesn't get boosted by them.
Yeah,
but that's
I mean,
the problem.
but I'm always the problem I always find is that in theory that's good, but once your motorized infantry gets to the front line, you're not going to send it back to tow more artillery. So
Yeah, that's the whole. Yeah, that's
so
the whole,
if you're gonna build motorized to tow artillery around, just build self-propelled guns. You know, it's
It's
just
just not.
it's the same premium you're paying.
Yeah.
You're paying 1 IPP for an engine.
So
No.
very weird.
Yep.
Very weird spot.
This guy's actually gonna go to West Germany. Well, is he? No, he's fine. Alright, well, we're definitely doing 2 infantry in Warsaw. And then 2 infantry into Novosibirsk. And we will do 2 cavalry. Let's see. Oh.
If anyone has ever upgraded this infantry in town or militia in town, I feel like just build a railroad.
I guess I
upgraded.
I guess I
Upgrading
miscalculated.
militia, yeah. And spend 4 for the privilege for that railroad, by the way. Yeah.
I miscalculated. I miscalculated. I didn't buy enough infantry for my factory in Kiev. I guess I'll put cavalry there. I guess it's fine. We'll put.
What's up, board? How's it going?
Heck, I guess we'll put militia in Novosibirsk.
What's happening? We are on Germany's turn in, what is this, July of 43? Yes.
Put a militia in Bulgaria, I think.
15.
Take your
Yeah.
artillery a little bit from that evil British medium bomber.
Yep.
Germany took Lithuania, southern Belarusia, Tarita, Istanbul, fortified northern Italy. On the U.S. turn, we got most of southern Italy. Africa is coming back towards British control. Over here in the east,
Yep.
not much combat this turn, just a little bit of posturing by the British and U.S. That's
We'll
about
put
it. I think you're caught up.
We will indeed put our militia into Bulgaria. And with that, I believe Germany just needs to roll for wartime economy. So there's D6 is up here. I've usually been rolling it in the Atlantic, so I'll keep that up.
Boo.
9? Pretty solid.
9. Okay, cool. What's our income tracker at now?
63.
63. Okay, so 63 plus 9 is 72, plus my wartime bonus income, I believe, of 6?
It should be 6.
Should be, what, 78?
78? Quite a bit.
You still want to move the year marker up? Are we in the right year right now?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're in
Yeah, run.
July 43.
So we start rolling for when we start rolling for variable ending next
Turn 17.
next month.
Is it
Huh?
July of 44?
It's
I
July
think?
40. July 44.
Yeah.
So it's turn
So
17.
two more turns in. Okay,
Well, 3 counting this one. But
3
yeah,
counting this. Okay.
depending on how you want to. This one.
Well,
in Jeff,
we're at the top of this turn, so
Yeah,
3
hence
turns.
It's coming down to the
total
end
3
here.
turns, and then we will.
We should
Yeah.
finish today, huh? Maybe.
It's been a good game.
I don't know that we'll finish today, but I do think we're certainly coming down the.
We should at least get to the variable ending at least once. Let's see if we can. Maybe we'll finish that. Get to that.
I mean, I think there really is some
Could you-
possibility for anyone to do fairly all right.
Russia, what you got for us?
Hey, it's my turn. So,
Got it, man.
first thing I'm going to do is spend $2 to repair the factory in Transcaucasia
Tech roll.
to give me 1 tech roll. We're going to go for wartime factories, improved factories.
Boo, I say. Boo.
Hey, I get it.
Woohoo!
Nicely done, Russia.
That means I don't have to repair my Moscow factory as much.
I think you would have to declare repairing all your factories at the same time.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you repair and then you roll tech, right? I would think that you have to do things in order.
I mean, I think as long as he's
There's
not
no order in production phase.
Yeah,
I-
the
as
rule
long
book
as he's-
specifically says there is no order.
as long as he's not repairing it fully to the point where he would get another tech roll, I think that it's fine.
I mean, I could if I wished. I don't see
I
why
guess
I
that
can't.
does bring up a good question.
Yeah, like
That's interesting. Because it does say that there is
you
no
repair a factory,
order.
make a tech roll, and then repair another factory because you missed that tech roll and you want a different one or something. I don't know.
That's
how that-
interesting.
Like it is the production phase, maybe. So interesting.
I think you have to roll. You roll for all your techs at the same time. You don't get to say I'm gonna see how many factories I need to repair.
I think that's how everyone does it. There's no rule saying you have to.
Certainly not how I do it.
I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. I don't. Based on what you were saying, it doesn't sound like you're fully repairing it anyway.
$4 to the KMT in AA. CCP are saving. And that gives me. So it's $15.
How's it getting there? Aren't you at war with England? With Commonwealth?
Yeah. We'll go the.
He just goes through.
What? Oh, through here?
Imagine it goes through the Panama Canal or all the way around the other side. And I don't think
Which
it's-
port are you landing it in?
You can't land in the Commonwealth ports because you're at war with them.
Is he war with
Well,
France?
Here's the thing. Technically, it doesn't say I can't lend lease to the UK, but doesn't say. No one has said anything if I can't use their ports.
No.
Are you
Morgan
at-
just clarified this.
Are you at
cannot
war
use
with
it.
Yeah, you
France?
can't. You can't use it. You can't use belligerent nations ports.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, KMT. I tried my best.
Oh, right, because those are FEC. Those aren't French yet.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a rail connection.
There's no
USA,
rail
would you
here.
like me to do something alternatively?
You could send the US $4.
I think Russia needs the money.
Yeah.
Really, you need the money. So.
Yeah, I think
Russia. I mean,
It's a
America.
telephone game of IPPs. One person lend leases it to another person.
And that's just
Oh, no.
sending it across the planet. I'd say we just let him keep it. I don't.
I agree.
I'll try to if it opens up later. We can talk about that. Wait, I have $45 now. So much money.
It's militia. Some advanced artillery. Maybe some advanced specs.
Clear as mud. That's right, Poe.
Take Istanbul. You know, good times.
Oh, sadly, I don't think I could take Istanbul. I'll take and hold it. Right, so I have 15 damage. I want to build at least 5 mechs there. So I'm going to say I'm going to put 10 towards the
Repairing
damage in
Moscow.
Moscow.
Five.
I did my math wrong, so I need 2 more off there. And I build 6 more medium tanks. And a militia somewhere. Place a militia in. Well, I guess I'll just place it later. So I'm saving $1.
So you said you're building
Does
6
Russia
medium
have-
tanks. Are you planning on putting those in Moscow?
Yepers.
I think your production's only at 5 right now, right? Because you still have 3 damage after you.
Oh no,
repaired the
I'm
extra
buying
2?
5 medium tanks. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, combat moves. I'm gonna send 1 cavalry to take Syria. I'm
Russians up
going
1.
to. UK, are you gonna attack this next turn?
Attack what?
We don't have a unit that can reach it.
Yeah, I've got these 2 mountains right here.
Where?
Those are in Macedonia.
Oh, they're Macedonia. Oh, probably.
Was that part of your plans, or?
There's a line here, right?
We can.
Yeah, I moved them up into Macedonia last turn.
Yes, sir.
Adalwolf.
They're gonna fix that graphically. 'Cause you can't
They
really
do.
see that.
Yeah, I did.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they will.
It's hard to.
Yeah.
Also, I clarified that this is connected. I thought this wasn't connected for the longest time, but you can go from Romania to Western Ukraine. I didn't. know.
If you are willing to attack there, I will go into Istanbul.
Yeah, we'll give you coverage. We'll give you coverage.
Okay.
We'll try. Yeah.
Okay.
We can protect
You got a
you
medium
for
bomber that likes
one
that
Hey,
turn.
likes to die.
America.
So-
My fleet is mercenaries for hire.
America is
Could you-
here
I
right
know.
now. You'll have to talk to us, unfortunately. Sorry for
Oh.
you.
Will you be willing to give me some money if I were to help in the taking of Rome?
How would you do that?
I
What's
would
the nature
blockade
of
this
your-
port.
Your help.
Well, actually, I guess you still have to take the north of it, so. Never
Oh,
mind.
you want to help us surround him? Yeah, we
Well,
have to
yeah.
go through the north first. The north.
I don't know if that's part of your plans, but that's fine.
Could be.
Um,
We'll have to talk
I'll
with
just
people.
stay there.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Did America raid that line too?
No, because Tripoli.
Oh, France has it.
You can move your fleet here to block a supply path to Egypt, so we can't have
Yeah,
the militia.
that's a thing. If you want to blockade.
I mean, the
blockade
Or
Egypt.
this sub or something.
odd thing is that we have determined that it doesn't seem to block supply path, which is really weird.
Not for upgrading units.
Yes, but well, not in general. I don't think.
You can't blockade supply path to upgrade a militia, for example.
No,
Yeah, it's
not by sea.
It was not. It is not a ruling that I agree with, but apparently
That would seem to be the
it's
purpose of a
place.
blockade. Like that's a little odd of a.
Well, a blockade is different from just having a fleet there.
Right. But
Okay.
actually, yeah, like the actual specification of I put 3 units
Yeah,
on blockade.
Yeah, if you're
would seem to be-
blockading the port, then yeah.
Or does that? Hey guys, does that block? I think we talked about that, right? You can blockade from upgrading units. You just can't interdict with submarines. That was.
Well, yeah, no. They're talking about putting ships on blockade duty,
Like
which
actual.
is-
Yeah, like you actually
Warships,
specify the
yeah.
blockade duty. It should.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
The submarines oddly can never block supply path.
At least from
Yeah.
upgrading units. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just in general.
Buddy.
Lend lease they block.
They can interdict lend lease, which is its own special action, but
So Russia,
performance
if
of
you
the
want to
blockade.
blockade 81, that'd
Yeah,
be
if you wanna-
cool. But
No blockade.
Yeah, sure, why not?
That'd be good.
hey,
Oh, wait a sec.
Wouldn't necessitate
Oh.
you declaring war.
I think you already did.
Yeah, let's do it. Whatever. I have
That's a block.
I have a transport with
That's
infantry on
a
it.
scorched earth token that I renamed.
Oh, don't we have blockade tokens?
Not yet. It's in the new version.
Oh, okay.
We're using a dated version of the mod right now.
Actually,
Yeah,
I might have
little
to
red.
do...
You know, bombard them to death.
Little
Yeah,
bomb
sorry.
bomb.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters, so I'm just gonna keep my fleet together. Because I can pick up this dude and drop him.
I'm
for bombard.
devastated.
We're doing that there. Combat. We're gonna
Sure.
attrition shot into there. Might as well. The off chance they kill them both, I'm gonna walk a militia in there. We're gonna bring our 3 fighters into Don Manich. Oh, where am I?
You're
You
here.
have 8. You have 8 attrition
One.
shots.
2, 3. Do this. 2 fighters into Rita. And 1 fighter into Dawn Match.
You can't scramble into Trita.
Can he? Oh yeah, good point. Thanks for that. Only has 2 fighters though, right?
Yeah, I think only has 2 fighters left. But
Yep, just 2 normal,
just so you realize, he
not elite
is a-
fighters.
is something you may have to face.
Where's his Air Force? Germany's Air Force. Oh, it's
Most
in
of them are
Rome.
gone, but it's what's left. Yeah,
He's
it's
got some jet
in
fighters in
and then
Rome.
it's-
No, all of the 7.
He's got a fighter in Paris.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Oh, he has so much money,
Yeah. Was he making like 70? Germany?
give or take.
that,
Yeah.
78 this turn.
Gee whiz. Y'all ever see the bombing campaigns of Britain and America bombing German factories to really hurt them?
I
don't
had
understand.
one where he got America got the Stratoforces. They got heavy bombers on like.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Wouldn't that be sick? America had
Germany
I
heavy bombers.
don't think
He
it's
bought
very
2 of
effective
them.
against Germany just because of the fact that Western Germany protect. Like, if you have a fighter in Western Germany, it protects Bavaria. And
Yeah, you
very
need
nicely in
the
Berlin.
you need the
I mean,
P-57. You need escorts, but still,
I mean,
That's
that's
why
why
you can't fly through a territory that has a fighter in it. So
The
it just
other-
becomes awkward to actually get to anywhere but Western Germany. It's
I mean,
possible.
one,
the
two,
other really-
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, fighters can make it.
The other really awkward thing about it, in my opinion, is that it more than anything, it just helps the Russians, which in some games is probably very good because
Yeah.
Russia needs help. But
You always have
Yeah.
to help Russia somehow. If you don't help Russia, Russia dies.
yeah,
Like that's.
I think America's a little underpowered in this game. I mean, not from an IPP point of view, just that they.
You
I just
only
don't
put
see it.
5 light cruisers down in the Pacific.
It's
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
they
how
can
the
do it.
delay works is the problem. Like
You know what I'm
if
saying?
their
Yeah, you know
dice
what I'm
are if the dice are bad, America struggles and everybody struggles with
They
them.
just need time, but they don't seem to have it. I mean, because by the time the game is nearing its end, they're just now kind of really getting going. And of course, in the real war, they got going a long time ago, before the war ended. So
they got going a bit ago.
Okay, I'm gonna raid this line too. Because why not?
Raid which line? Oh, on
Which one?
Japan.
One of the Japanese lines, I think.
we got a medium bomber.
Maybe
They
don't
have
mention
long-range
that.
aircraft.
Doesn't matter.
Long-range aircraft. So
You're not going to go anywhere.
All right, guys, I'll be
Ready.
right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Don't mind.
I'll just raid in the safe space then.
Yeah, that's why you don't mention that. Come on, Adalwolf.
All right.
Is
I
there a
think
safe spot?
we are.
Yes.
Oh, all the way down at the bottom, sure.
Okay,
I
let's
mean-
do.
How safe
Technically
is
speaking,
No, I didn't think it was
Japan
close
does
anyway.
have the biggest convoy line there. So
No, it's only 5. It's not.
Okay, let's start with some.
Should have been
technically
dead.
speaking, you're raiding ANZAC there too.
Yeah,
You're
you're
all high
already Anzac. You're worth
That's
Anzac.
true. The highest value IPP convoy line gets taken first
gets
if it's
hit
different
first,
nations.
yeah.
But
Okay.
Where's the
Okay,
best?
let's do some combats. I'm gonna roll 8 attrition shots.
Oh,
8 at 2.
8 at 2.
I don't think that's 8.
Yeah,
we'll count them when they land.
Okay, 8.
When they land.
Oh,
3.
I get 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. Okay.
Nicely done there, Militia. He just kind of
Alright.
strolls in as the mechanized evaporate.
Yep.
All right, let's just do this one. 3 at 6.
Hmm.
There you got him.
2. Hey, look, 2.
All right, let's just move these fighters into that zone. All right, let's do Istanbul.
Bombard at 3.
I think it's 2.
Or 2. Because it's a heavy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a heavy. So
I'll
2.
roll in the block C.
Ooh.
Ah. So I have 1 at 1, 2 at 2. Yeah, I got that.
Got him.
Okay, and then that's mechanized.
1 at 5.
4.
It's
If you were a regular infantry, you could have target selected a cavalry. Not that it matters.
which he gets to hit anyway. Congratulations.
Right, so could someone put me up another 2?
Yeah, we've got Germany down 2, Russia up 2, and you took Syria, which is 1, puts you up to 35. Now, when you said another 2, where was the first 2 from?
I should be up 1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
Okay, and Germany
5.
goes down 1 more.
5.
Because you took Donetsk.
Okay, so Germany down 2, Soviets up 2. So we're now Soviets up to 37 in income.
Amazing.
Wasn't I at 34 to start? Oh, I may have gone down. Whatever.
They're down like a lot of money. 2, 3, 4, 5.
We can recount it in a bit.
8. Yeah, I mean, it seems like that's all. No, they're not down that much money.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Nothing
5,
wrong.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 19,
Okay, we're gonna raid.
21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
Roll a 1 or a
28,
6.
29, 30.
I rolled a 4.
All right, and
Books.
31, 32, 33,
Oh, is that all?
34.
2?
two off. 2 off of Japan.
Thank you for that. Just killed a militia. You didn't even know it.
Alright,
I'm pretty
I
sure the
think
British
that's-
lost a few
I
fighters
forgot
to
to count Crimea
German
too.
submarines at this point.
Yeah, more than a couple. Probably at somewhere around $120 at this point.
Chinese?
Something in that
I
neighborhood.
think I'm on to non-combats.
No. Chinese. You got your Chinese over here. Your CCP.
Oh yes, thank you.
Look at all that
Um,
nasty coming my way.
So
Got 2 mountains, 2 elites.
I guess I'm gonna roll
Here's your
1
yeah,
at
there's
4 for a strike.
Okay.
Nope. What else do I have? 1 at
you
1.
go.
Got,
Yeah.
Hey.
wow, there's a hit
The airborne hit on the ground at 1.
on the ground without the artillery's help.
I'm gonna
Where do
have,
these guys attack at? These attack at 2s, right? 2s?
yeah, I'm gonna have 3 at 2.
And then 1 at
The artillery
3.
upgrades 2 of them. Bear in mind.
Oh.
1 of them.
2.
Where's the
It's
3?
advanced artillery, isn't it? Advanced artillery upgrades 2 units.
No, 1.
No.
apparently.
Where's the 3 at 2?
I don't remember that.
I always played it upgrades 2 for 1, but rereading the rules, I was surprised to find it doesn't.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't look like it. Interesting.
I don't know if it was an old. Okay, so we just missed a lot.
An older
1 hit, right?
Yep.
abusive.
1 hit.
hit from the militia in return.
Goodbye, airborne, despite the fact that
Airborne that was used as
The
infantry.
airborne. Yeah.
all right, I have 3 at 2.
I don't see 3 at 2. Where's the 3 at 2? That's a mountain.
So
It's
he-
upgraded by the,
you-
it was
oh,
upgraded
you-
by the artillery.
Oh, yeah.
He gets boosted by the artillery.
And
Yeah,
2
yeah.
at 3.
Wouldn't he be at 3 then?
There's another one that's boosted.
Alright. Oh,
Let's go again. Nope, I'm rolling really high. I
And
don't like it.
you really got to get some lower numbers.
Yeah, there's
There's
one.
one. Slowly but surely.
Ugh,
Hit.
1 for
brutal.
1. We're trading militia for
Mountain.
big units.
Mountain.
Oh.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Oh, let's go again. Why not?
Take off another mountain here.
So I have 2 at 2,
Stunning betrayal from the KMT incoming.
2 at 3.
Ooh,
Oh.
got him.
There you go.
Get one more.
Yeah.
Get him.
Oh.
Still, that's technically that's an even economic trade, I suppose.
Oh, 3 militia for a mountain and,
Or
and
a mountain and an airborne.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's a good
Here.
deal.
Very, very happy with that.
I'll trade that any day.
And I think that's all my combats, right?
Yep, that's it.
We're on to non-combats. Everything's mostly staying still here. I guess I'm going to move 3 cavalry into Ankara.
Are these stand? Yeah, free
Oh
patches
no,
back,
those are moving.
back to Moscow if you want. Yep, there you go. Japan won't stop you.
Those are good. Those are good.
What is this green chip in North Caucasia?
Those are militia.
Militia.
Okay.
That he needs to, because the one militia came off to take whatever it was. Don't eat.
Let's do this the right way.
I hope we get to see this battle up here. I want to see this before the game ends.
I'd say that. I'd say that if the game ends and it's still it's still outstanding, I'd say we give the Russians the chance to we stop. We don't do anything else, but we give the Russians the chance to retake their homeland.
Yeah.
All right, we're good over there. Why not? Let's move one more militia in Caucasia.
Dang.
Mm.
I just did all that work to
God,
put those
yeah.
gray chips
5
down.
cavalry. 5 cavalry in Turkey? Sure. What?
I'm going to rail these 2 motorized down to
The big stack.
The
the big
mechanized.
stack.
The big stack.
And I think we are good.
Right, Japan.
Well, yeah, almost done. We're going to roll
Technology.
recruitment up north.
Improve factories, improve construction.
Hey, we finally got a recruitment. Look at that.
Look at that. About time.
We did. Hold on. What'd you get?
He hit his
There's
CCP
infantry
recruitment
and-
roll.
Finally hit his CCP roll.
All right, technology. Rolling 2 here. Got it. Finally.
I'm going to.
Time to build light cruisers.
I'm going to build roll wartime income too, guys.
Right.
That's 3 off. That's
Where you
that
at,
knocks
Dan?
out big 1.
Where is he at? I hear it rolling, but I can't find it.
9.
You got 9.
Okay.
Just above the 94th.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's
So
save
I'm
3.
at-
I can get my infantry back.
37, 40 for my bonuses, 41, and
Cool.
9 is 50.
It didn't count one out here.
And $2 for the CCP.
I tried to count the Russian income, and I ended up at 1 below where he's at the chart. But I'm sure I forgot some somewhere. Either way, it's pretty close.
I counted it the other day, and I counted 32, and it was at 34. I'm wondering if there was some weirdness that happened, probably with Iraq at some point. Probably after our good friend feebleblobber left. Wait,
So
no.
I'm down 14, so I should be at
19, 20.
32, and I have
4 outside of home country.
Man.
2, and then 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
wow.
5, 36. Yeah, I should be at 36. So
So I was 1 off. Okay.
Mm.
So, lose $1. Sorry.
feels bad. Placing units. This crap will go in Moscow. And I'll toss a militia in. Hey, get out of here. Boryata.
I gotta fight for it.
You gotta fight for the darn thing.
Oh,
Oh, the agony.
Replacing
Oh,
that
actually,
fighter.
Good idea.
Ooh, no Marines. Interesting.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't check what he built.
Why?
Yeah, let's be a cheap bastard. No, we're doing Brigata. Bugger it.
Oh,
Alright,
Well,
I'm
bye.
gonna be right back. Could one of the allies roll for me if I get attacked?
Yes, sir.
You won't let the great nation Italy roll for you?
It's a great nation.
Only if they roll all
They're
once.
looking for that. They gotta find the great nation of Italy first. I think is the key problem. The whole great part kind of throws it
Oh, I
all.
placed these in the wrong zone. Okay, be right back.
Oh man.
Didier, you still hanging out in the chat? Haven't seen you in a while. I got a question for you.
Eastern Front energy going on in this game.
All right. I'm gonna attack this submarine here. Combat air patrol.
What's up, by the way, with the Soviet militia and sharing a zone with the Japanese?
He's attacking it. That's a combat move.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not
They're attempting to no longer be shared.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's someone
Oh,
thinks
I
they have it, and someone else also thinks they have it, and we're gonna find out who actually has it.
oh, wait. Fair
I think
enough.
that's all combat. No, it's not.
Vietnam,
All right. So this is.
What's up, Mark? White Shadow?
Adalwolf, Vietnam.
Yeah. Where's Vietnam? You're here.
He's going to install Pol Pot into Cambodia.
Yeah.
Actually, they can just walk across, can't they?
I try to keep the action within the screen, Mark, but I'm honestly not very good at it.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 transports. I've used 1, 2, 3.
And a bunch of destroyers too. So
Yeah.
depending on how much shifting you're wanting to do,
Like
you
little
got a
ants.
pretty good amount of capacity there to play with.
Okay. You're a Adalwolf. You're aware of this giant stack of fighters, right?
I'm not worried about that fleet.
Savage.
I outgun them
Savage.
in both air and.
I do not know that I come to the same conclusion as you.
I outnumber them 2-to-1 in planes and almost 2-to-1 in ships. So.
I do not think you outgun him 2-to-1 in planes.
Oh yeah, I do. I got 12 planes. He has 6.
Yours
Okay,
are
but-
mostly tactical
I'm-
bombers.
7, 8. There are definitely more than 6 planes here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 planes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, don't forget
No,
this
it's
transport
not.
plane. Don't forget this transport plane.
Okay, it's really not. It's really not.
I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 planes. I have 12 planes.
They're taking a holiday in Cambodia.
Okay.
Anybody?
Are your planes fighters? Because his are.
Half of them are. All right, I'm pairing up a destroyer on the bomber here to attack that submarine. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess with him more. I mean, if he wants to attack, he can attack. Whatever.
Oh, Mark, we are in.
He's not going to back up.
This is July of 43 nowadays. Yeah, Japan's sneak attack is gone.
Way over.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to fly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He's going here. I'm going there with. And, I'll just stop. Whatever. That's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what else? What else? So all my planes will hit this Tonkin here. Do I need shore bombardments? No more.
Depends on how many dudes you're landing, I guess.
I'm not. They're coming. He's coming from the.
Oh, well, then you get
Plane.
none.
All the planes on the fleet's gonna hit it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, his fleet outnumbers your fleet. There's a lot of submarines that can target select your carriers. His fleet is all warships. Your fleet has a lot of carriers. You have.
Which each take 2.
He has 21. He has 21 warships. You have.
I'm gonna add. I have over 30 warships. So.
Okay.
Here's 3 more coming. Here's 3 more here. Here's another one coming. Here's 2 more over here. So add another 6 warships on top of the ones I have up there.
Okay.
You're Did I hear that you're heading back to the States, Adalwolf?
Yeah, next in the end of the month. Want to raid there?
Is that permanent?
No, it's just for maybe
Oh, okay.
6, 7 weeks. So.
Okay.
Whereabouts in the States are you headed?
Texas. So.
Tejas.
Yeah. Yep. Tell you what, since you're concerned about it, I'm not going to do that. I'll leave him in Japan, or move him to Japan, not take the Marianas yet. Because you're right, I might need every ship I can get in that fleet. Okay, that's it then. So we take Cochin China. It's a walk-in.
Get Japan up 1, FEC down 1. Bink. Bink.
And we attack Tonkin. So I'm just going to roll a few planes here. I've got how many planes I have. Unless you're going to give me a hit and you just roll for it. I don't know. I'll just roll 2 fighters here. I got a lot of them coming in there.
Yeah,
Hit,
okay.
You got him. That's done.
Woohoo!
Of course. Why are we expecting anything different? Is that
Kinda like when you
militia?
attack a
It was an
like what happens
infantry.
when you attack a cavalry with a
Medium bomber.
bomber.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It has to happen.
has to happen.
That's what happened. Bomber flies there. All right, let's go to the submarine.
It's the
We got a
law.
submarine and a destroyer. All right, medium bomber.
Got him.
He's dead. He's dead. He will try to, I guess, shoot the destroyer.
Okay.
Just goes away.
Okay, all these guys. I'm gonna move all this up to the fleet. So
Puny fleet markers. Bring a third.
I need a third fleet marker. Looks like. God, that's a lot of ships.
Let's see. Do you
That's
even
the
have a
entire
third?
Imperial Japanese Navy
Yeah.
sitting in freaking off the coast of there.
Pretty big.
The British have more warships than you do, and almost
Yeah.
as many planes.
Silk. Where's it going?
You gotta shrink it first.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I guess your carriers do roll it too on defense. There's that. Maybe you get some hits with your carriers.
Yeah, they also soak a lot of hits,
That's true.
How many warships
Those
does
are
he have?
British battleships, though.
which
1, 2, 3.
cannot be understated.
Eight.
The
many
value
warships
of
does he
just
have?
soaking hits.
21.
I've got over 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
21.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 27.
Yeah, the carriers aren't warships.
They count as they can soak hits.
Wounds. They're wounds, but not dice. Well, they are dice, but not.
They are dice.
Yeah, don't underestimate the value
And they
of
defend.
3 2s.
No, I don't know the value of carriers.
Yeah,
I have 7 carriers.
And you have 2 point. You have more 2-point wounds than I do too. I only have the 3, whereas you have like 6 or 5 with the 2-point possible
All right.
soaks.
Combat against the Russians up here. I got artillery and a infantry.
Who wants to roll, Silk? Me or you?
You can.
Wow, that's
Your dice are better.
that's a lot of
right?
pressure. No, I wouldn't say that. I just lost a medium bomber to a cavalry.
Yeah, that was kind of destiny though, wasn't it?
All right, we have a artillery at the red.
I guess your first strike, aren't you? I missed.
Nothing.
Round 2.
Artillery at the red.
2 at 2.
Gotcha.
You got.
Twice.
Okay.
Yep. He's gone.
One on
That is-
Japan
that's the right roundel.
and one off Russia.
Okay.
Shut up.
And boop.
There are 3 separate, distinct Japanese fleets here. What? Okay.
You know, we could just make one of the fleet cards really big, but that's not fun.
No,
They're
that's-
probably going to split up again.
Yeah, they're gonna
Something
split.
like
Pretty quickly. Yeah. as
Okay.
They change by like function.
How's this picture here? I don't know.
That's
I guess that is it. I got a non-combat. That guy, that horse stays.
ooh,
put.
that's annoying.
Move up to here. And she moves over there. I think that is it. Alright, upgrade a militia in Hawaii. And drop a militia there.
Okay, so we just need a great ship. Or that's fine too.
So he gets upgraded. And he goes
Yeah,
to-
Mark, it's been an interesting game. We've had some weird things happen.
Yeah, looking at South America.
Oh yeah, South America.
And that was early too. That was like turn 3. South America went.
No, it was 1939 at
It
least.
was.
This is the Soviets did it almost as early as they possibly could have, but they can only do it.
Yeah,
in
that's true.
1939.
It's turn 7. It's turn 7 that they can before they can
Mhm.
declare war. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, he invaded Argentina and then went into Paraguay. And then did he attack Uruguay? Right before he died.
Uruguay.
And then the U.S. aligned Brazil on their first roll, I think.
First roll.
A lot of extra income down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's like 7.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to talk about a lot of extra income, we can talk about the Dutch.
Mm-hmm. And the Dutch got aligned by the British.
Only because the Japanese didn't take it.
No. No.
Yeah. If the
No.
Japanese took it on like turn 8, it would not have been aligned. So yes.
It was aligned because the Russians declared war on them. That's why.
Because the Japanese didn't take it.
This has become contentious. You can't tell.
Well, it's a mute point now because this is the last game that I guess most of us will play in that will have that rule in there. So.
Yeah.
Well,
Most
it's
of
like,
them-
we might be playing
I've already-
V4 pretty soon here too.
Yeah, the rules are coming out next month.
Next
And,
month.
I
So
think we've
Is
all-
that
we've
what
all
they
out-
said? Next month?
Yeah, next
he
month.
said approximately. He like didn't give it. He said about a month or something like that was
Okay.
was the comment. So we don't know exactly what that'll mean, but hopefully it's a PDF that people can read over and make comments, and they've given themselves a window to take feedback and
Open source editing.
I don't know if they'll open source it necessarily, but hopefully there'll at least be a feedback process. Because no matter how much playtesting you do, once it hits a large group of groups, when the factor is 10 times,
Yeah, you really can only do
Like,
so much.
alright.
yeah,
Get
it
game
really
this big.
is
45
nothing. Like,
plus, I get my roll here. 45 plus
Nothing.
11, plus 9 is 54.
You rolled a 9 too? That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, 54. Plus
you
bonus.
take your dollars
I could
for,
roll 9 on Wartime Economy.
Did anybody
anyone
get
seeing
Japanese
this?
the dollar for the South Vietnam that they took?
Yeah, I did.
Just want to make sure they got credit for it.
Yeah, I think I got everything.
Alright, so I get bonus money. Let's see.
I mean, they only got $2 this turn, right? Cambodia
two.
and
Wide
the
is
right-
the Russian one.
4,
The one off the Russian territory, and
5,
then that one.
6,
Yeah, I did those two.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I get plus 11 on 54, so I'm at 70. 54 plus 11.
65.
65, jeez.
A lot of money.
It's way above what I would expect Japan to have.
4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, who's next?
Us again already? Wow. Okay. Well, let's do some tech. I dread
I
this.
think this has turned into. I think overall for the world state, this has turned into World War I, which is why the turns are a lot faster.
This is terrible.
Everybody's maneuvering to make a huge fight happen.
Dude. No way.
Dude. What the? What the diddier?
Oh, I think I found a fun bug, by the way. Or coming to my computer. When you stack 10s, they go back to 1s.
Once goes a point where they can no longer.
No, I mean, they look like 1s. Is that just me?
That's a TTS thing. Sometimes the colors get messed up.
I found something you could. I mean, this is a risky thing to do in the game. I wouldn't recommend. I mean, I'm just doing it to explain what
Yeah,
the
see,
idea. but you
on,
could-
on my screen they stay purple. It's just sometimes
Yeah.
the color gets messed up for some people. It's weird. Man, I've just got a pit in my stomach right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I wish I could. I wish we could make some trade deals where I could trade you some of my tech rolls.
They'd still fail.
I don't want your tech.
The
I
rolls
don't
are
want
the
your
problem.
pity.
Yeah.
You don't want my tech. I don't know if you could trade places with me right now. I think you would.
Yeah, you're too far from heavy bombers.
I'm closer than Britain.
That's what you need to do, bro. You just need to just go for heavy bombers.
Dude,
Just watch it. Why you don't get heavy bombers in
I
4
just need to
turns.
give up, retire.
I mean we've only got like 4 turns left in the game.
Do we need to send any money to the U.S.? So probably, maybe. I don't know.
Does America have heavy bombers yet?
Nope. He's been rolling for it the whole game since turn 1. Still doesn't have it. Like, I'm not kidding. Germany has more tech than the Allies combined.
Really?
I actually think it might be tied. I think it's 9-9 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9-9. Allies versus Germany. And we have 10 tech rolls per turn, and he has 5.
Oh, and he has 5.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really
We have literally thrown twice as many dice as they have.
It's not even the full story though, because like
Do you
The
know
US
your
has
price
been
point,
rolling
bro?
for heavy bombers every turn. So
with exception to ASW, I think that I have literally rolled. And heavy battleships. So ASW and heavy battleships, I have, with exception to those two, I have all the easy techs.
You have your buys, bro?
Sorry, I'm trying to decide, should I buy 2 artillery or should we send 8 books to the U.S.?
I'm going to do convoy raiding down here and off the coast of Borneo. Submarine.
Probably the 2. Is this it's like FEC or something? From
5,
last turn?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just last turn. 5.
Got it. That does.
Got it. Okay.
So
Nice.
even.
Woo! So even up. I think I would take the artillery, or maybe split it, do 1 artillery and send 4 to the U.S. I like you buying artillery as far as that goes.
Yeah, let's do 1 and 1.
Are you buying a transport?
The
Somebody buy a
Canadians are,
transport.
yeah.
Oh, I'd buy a British one.
Where am I going to put it?
Season 24. Like, everything consolidates now. The Americans no longer have to protect Gibraltar. Like, the Americans could put 8 units in Season 24.
All right, and he did move his fighters away. Let's see. They can still probably get there. Though.
So
1, 2, 3.
You can absolutely
4,
build a
5,
British
6.
British
Yeah,
transport.
his 3 jet fighters can get there easily.
Doesn't matter. There's going to be 12 ships there. Like, his fighters will just get slaughtered, killing useless destroyers. The Americans don't have to protect Gibraltar anymore. They're done. So all those Gibraltar fleet comes up. These 6 ships all get to go here.
All right, I'll trust you. I'm supposing. So that means no artillery for the Brits.
You should get a heavy bomber. Bomb Germany.
To be honest, if you start bombing me right now, I really don't care. Like, what are you going to do? Slow down my tech program?
It's late enough.
I think I'm going to replace one of these Marines with an artillery.
My major factories in home country are hardly doing anything. All my factories are on the front line.
You're not using them for any relevant production. Yeah, it's way too late to do any useful bombing campaign.
And
I
then,
would upgrade the Greek militia. That's everything I would look to do.
I don't have enough.
The Macedonian militia.
I've only got
you
$1.
could bomb my factory. I won't repair it, but you could bomb my factory.
Desafortunadamente. Yeah, I don't have enough. So I guess the Canadians will send 7 to the U.S.
There you go. Adalwolf, can you pull the 2nd, 7th, and 6th fleet to the battleboard?
Good. I'm gonna scramble.
Yeah.
2 fighters. 1 fighter.
GR.
And I'm gonna kamikaze you too.
Figured that too.
Wow, that's in range. That's funny. 1, 2, 3. It is. Easy.
Greatest ship battle in naval history. Whoa.
It's gonna be a big one.
That's.
And it is.
Yeah.
Look forward to this the whole game.
Okay, tactical bombers are
I don't think you can.
And what?
within 2 seasons.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. No, you can't defensively use kamikazes outside of. You have to be adjacent to Japanese home territory. Or
It didn't say that.
Oh, it's in range.
It's in range.
Yes,
It does say that.
defensively, you can. You have to be next to Japanese home country or Okinawa.
It says that on
The
defender
Japanese
adjacent to sea zone. Hold on. Defender adjacent to sea zone. Okinawa. Yeah.
Nice.
Okinawa. We're not near Okinawa. We're 1 island, 2 islands away. Okay.
My dad was born at the U.S.S.R. base on Okinawa.
That is
So he's-
an interesting place.
Yeah. My Dad was born in Japan.
So is the British fleet just YOLOing into the Japanese?
Yeah, pretty much.
The game is over, so let's get it over with.
The game is not over yet.
Game is definitely not over.
9!
Close to being over.
I cannot
I mean-
believe we still don't have long-range aircraft.
Listen, your suffering makes me happy.
Okay, these fleet carriers defend on 2, not 1.
Light carriers depend on 3. What are light carriers on here?
Light carriers defend on 1.
No, light cruisers.
Light cruisers defend on 5.
Got 10 destroyers.
Stationed in Okinawa? Nice, Mark.
Ooh. Something else to be noted about the FEC airplanes for this engagement. There be jet fighters here.
Yeah.
Yes, there are.
Ooh. 5 at 8.
Alright. I'm guessing we're going to see a couple capital ships suffer magazine detonations.
I would think so. There's enough of them, right?
Hopefully,
That
hopefully
and
the
I think-
allies have 2 of them at least detonate this time. That would make me feel a little bit better.
I mean, that, and I think that capital ships at this point in the game have largely outlived their usefulness.
They're worth victory points.
They are a victory point in this particular situation.
Well, yeah, but I
What
mean,
makes that a
whatever.
little-
If the British lose, if the British lose this, the Americans should kill the Japanese fleet by the end of the game.
Hey, this British destroyer off of Aden can make it too.
Yeah, I should have. Because of the
I've got it. I've got him.
Yeah.
Put him at 4. Oh, whoops! I'm putting him with the Japanese. He's defecting.
Ooh,
I mean,
that looks pretty impressive on both sides.
yeah.
Like most things, the air dice are going to determine a lot.
Yes.
I've got 7 fighters. Ooh.
Okay, I will insist that we rigidly adhere to the order of battle.
Yeah, this is important. This is critical. So.
This is a big enough battle that. I mean, I think I think everybody here can agree the game probably hinges on this battle.
Maybe.
No. I mean, so long as it's statistically more or less average, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
If one side, yeah, I mean, if it's similar to that one where somebody rolls 3 deviations up and the other person rolls 3 deviations down, it'll screw everything up. There should just be a lot of damage and a bunch of shit dies.
I mean, the consequences of Japan losing this battle, I think, are just that the Axis
Yeah, but
loses.
Japan shouldn't lose. Japan shouldn't lose this battle.
No,
It's a question
they
of
should
what-
not.
It's a question of what do they lose is the question.
I don't think it's a question of should they. You know, it's a case of you won the battle but you lost the war.
What kind
That's
of planes did you work on, Mark?
How much damage gets done is the question.
Yep. Oh my god.
Or aircraft, I suppose.
Well, so there's no first strike, so both sides should go into air superiority first.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and update the walk-ins real quick.
Oh, actually, I may have. That's true. I may have any other
I walked
Sure.
FEC in
Yeah, actually.
Iraq for you. 1, 2.
other combat movements.
Oh man, that's a lot of fighting. It's huge.
The Brits walked into Nubia. Up 1, down 1. What else did I do? We've got. I don't know if I should do Bulgaria. He can scramble this fighter.
Did the other Axis powers say that this was not a good move? I just want to make sure that this comes out bad, that y'all are right and I was wrong. Just let me know if y'all say this was a bad.
I think that
It's a
maybe
question of
you can
goals.
maybe you can win this battle, but if you, regardless of the outcome, you will lose to the Americans now.
My goal is to damage you enough that you will lose to the Americans. That is the goal. Whether I succeed at that goal remains to be seen.
And
That is
because
the-
you have to invest in both you have to invest in your army to fight the Chinese and your navy, you are
You
not
fight
going
the
to be able to nearly beat the Americans. In
That is the
IDP.
is that this is gonna.
So,
I'm gonna hit your fleet hard enough that you're gonna have a really hard time dealing with the American fleet.
so
over the next
it's
week.
just like that. It's just like it's just like the attack into Primorsky Krai that I made yesterday. Right? I was sitting there saying, if I trade evenly, that is good for my faction.
Right.
Right.
Can I
Marines,
vote
okay.
an American player? Do we have an American player here?
No.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
No.
We ready to go?
I think so. Let's just make sure.
Well, so
It's scrambling with
Yeah.
planes.
this fight in Bulgaria is sketchy. Do we still want to do
Right,
it?
Bulgaria's sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think so. Like we got to help Russia.
Yeah, I agree, but
Like,
it
it's
is
just-
sketchy.
It's unfortunate, but we have to help Russia.
Uh-huh.
Like it's just if we don't help
Thanks,
Russia,
Steve.
the Soviet the Germans are gonna win.
Okay.
So
Sounds good. I don't think we're ready for a landing into.
Y'all want to do the other battles first and do some last? Or it's yours choice.
that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
I mean, if there's anything else that needs to go to the battle board, which I'm not actually convinced that's the case, but
No,
if there is,
there's nothing else. We've only got one other die roll.
Yeah.
I think that's
Well,
Bulgaria.
can the transport go as a casualty or not? I wasn't sure.
It can't be taken unless it's in the first round of an airborne
Was it the
assault.
first round? Yeah. That was my understanding.
You could just go drop an airborne into the Pacific Ocean.
I don't think
Yeah,
we
if
even
I
have
had-
one. Yeah,
No, we did have the airport.
we do.
Okay.
We did not. No,
Yeah. Okay.
because you
jet-
didn't make the roll for the long range aircraft.
Detonations on capital ships were 9 to 12, right? Get the set
Yeah.
double.
I think they're 10 to 12. But
It's
Can
not.
someone check that just to make
yeah,
sure?
it's 1 to 8. 1 to 8 is the
Yeah.
one hit.
9,
9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11 is 2 hits, and 12 is 2 hits.
Let me just get a picture of this real quick. I need to see if this
Let's
is pretty
see.
cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see how this is like.
Germany,
I
you
had
gonna
before we
scramble
did.
into Bulgaria?
Are you done declaring your combat moves?
The biggest battle I've
Yeah.
ever been involved.
Yeah, we're good.
Absolutely, yes. We're gonna
Okay.
scramble into Bulgaria.
That makes sense.
Memory.
Okay. Let's roll this one real quick. We've got.
Bulgaria.
You want to roll? We're rolling Bulgaria.
first strikes first, though.
Yeah, you do have first strike, so go ahead and roll those.
All right, we're gonna roll 2 at 4 first strike.
Nothing.
8 and a 7.
Boo.
All right, so we've
Air
got
superiority next.
2 2s and a 7. That happens just like in the first round. You don't really.
Yeah.
Get
It doesn't strictly air superiority doesn't strictly
Why
matter.
This
can I
is-
not
this is-
pick up this green die? There we go.
Did somebody lock?
2 2s and a 7. Ooh, that's ugly.
That's awful.
Then we've got our militia and our fighter.
Which is which?
Green. Yeah, this green die is weird. I can't drag over it.
If you control
That's just-
click it, you can grab it.
Yeah.
Can I just kill it? Can I get another
Hey,
die?
just delete it.
All
Just
right.
delete it. and Make a new one.
Yep.
It's being.
It's fine. Let's find myself a decent fascist black die.
There you go. This one works. Okay. Wow.
Okay. All right. Green will be the fighter.
Hey!
We live. Still are not going to win the fight,
We're not gonna win the fight if we don't actually kill anything, though.
But-
Yeah, like,
hey, there's a hit. God, my medium
one hit.
bombers
Hey, you
are
killed one militia.
over. They are terrible.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna roll two 4s for the artillery, just because I've got those dice.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we get a hit, and then I'm gonna roll 2 for the militia, and then I'm gonna roll a 6 for the fighter. God,
Hey.
freaking fighters, man.
Tell me about it. Man, I want to retreat so bad, but I know we shouldn't.
That's the problem.
I mean, are you really going to do anything else with those mountain infantry?
It's the
That's the
bomber.
whole-
I don't want my
It's the
bomber to
bomber.
die.
But
Alright, so the red will be the 2. But he's not worth a shit anyway. Look at him, he just missed
The
again.
fact that you can't hit.
Yeah.
The bomber 0 for 3 is
2 up 4.
He's not worth a shit anyway.
Dude, 4s and a 6.
Okay, yeah,
There's
we're
2
dead.
hits.
Wow, that was
good
Try
trade.
UK.
that was
1 militia for
typical.
$19 worth of stuff.
It was
Yeah,
typical.
was-
Dice are working out great.
Not worth.
I think this might be the worst game I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, I think your
I'm
dice really.
so
You did
sick.
have a pretty
I am
good
so
game this
sick
week,
of this game. So sick.
That going for you.
It's been fun, but I hate you guys.
We're here to show, show everything.
Yeah.
It's okay. The feeling's mutual.
Well, I think.
All right. I think that's the only other dice roll we have, so we can do the big one now.
Actually, for the most part, I hate the Russians because they killed all my planes.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
I've got no one to blame. I've got no one to blame but myself and my brother. But
All right.
Wow.
I will shoulder all the blame.
What does the seaplane do?
It hits
He can
subs.
attack. He
and
can hit
transports.
submarines and
Yes,
transports.
submarines.
And transports.
So
and
you
it
have
can
to-
soak an air superiority hit,
And most importantly, it can soak its air superiority hit,
which it will.
which it very, very, very likely will. You ready?
I think so, guys. Let's roll it.
Air superiority. Let's go.
Have some fun.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Not a good fighter roll.
2?
Yeah, it's 2 on the air superiority hits for the
Okay,
British.
we'll call that
Should've
first
gotten,
strike,
6.
even though it's not first strike. We're gonna
1, 2, 3 for the Japanese.
Okay, we got
Holy
3
tokens.
air
You
superiority.
should have. That is very much in your favor. That
Oh,
should have been different.
You very likely win this fight now. Like that was the one. That was the one turn I had. One chance I had to weaken you, and I failed. So
Guys, attack bombers or fighters?
Uh,
I mean, fighters at this point. I
This is
yeah, I
think
the
think fighters because you want to target select. You want to target select that battle cruiser.
Yep.
Attacks have target selected 1 and 3, right?
Correct.
Also, your also sort of a thing to look at is your fighters have already rolled this round.
That's true.
Well, I guess yeah.
It's not first strike.
there's no first strike. It doesn't matter.
It's not first strike.
Uh,
I labeled them as
Russian
first
shit to
strike
the
because we
brain.
don't have an air superiority counter, which is a
So
shame.
3 fighters are gone from the British, right? Or two in a seaplane.
2 in the seaplane.
So they don't. Does the seaplane get to roll?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, it is not first strike.
It's not first strike. Yeah.
Right. Okay. What's next?
Next is just combat. So the attacker
Combat.
starts.
We'll start with the subs.
Yep.
The subs in the seaplane.
1,
1
2.
target select. And
One hit, one target
The
select.
seaplane
No.
doesn't target select.
The one is the seaplane.
Yeah.
That's why I had it up. That's why I had it up by the top.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that-
Okay.
So
Just
the seaplane,
one-
so it has to be taken on a sub.
Yeah.
Is the seaplane
Okay,
roll?
that is a form of target select. True.
Okay. So seaplane hit. Sub goes.
And then one other hit.
Okay. I guess it's submarine, right? Okay.
And then
You don't
forward.
technically have to assign all of your hits till the end of combat, or at the end of the combat run.
One more.
So 1 hit there.
Right there.
1 hit there. All right.
It
That's
is
1 hit. Let's keep
Pretty
track of them.
awful.
Should be a counter somewhere on the board.
1, 2. Yeah, I'm keeping track up here. 2 more,
That's 2 more.
just to the north.
Fighters have rolled. Now you got the
Heavy cruisers, however many of them are.
5.
1, 2.
There are 6 dice here.
3.
There are
3
6
more
dice
hits.
here.
There are
Are
6
six
heavy
heavy
cruisers. 1, 2,
6
Okay.
hits.
Up to
So
6.
Alright.
There's 6 heavy cruisers.
6 hits so far.
8 hits.
I think that he's counting the non-fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
non-fighters.
he's got 8 non-fighter hits.
Okay.
I've already taken the fighters. They're gone.
Yeah, so you've got 2 fighters and 8
I-
non-fighters.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
We're at the 7s.
Dude, medium bomber. I'm never
Dude.
buying another one.
Bro.
I thought I liked them, but I don't. 2 more. 1.
That's
Pretty
2.
terrible.
Okay,
Yeah.
10 hits and 2 fighters. So 12
We've got
total.
about 16.
Have these already rolled? These battleships?
Everything is rolled.
Those are
I
the
would
jet fighters.
suggest you take as many hits on capital ships as you can.
I would actually say 2 light carriers
Oh.
first.
So 8 hits.
I would roll first, but
Yeah, that's true.
2 fighters,
you-
1 sub,
Is
and
that
7 others.
That's not how that works though. You take casualties and then you roll.
No. No,
You,
I don't think.
it says that you designate them, but it's not super important because they still get to
I
fight
mean,
it back.
I mean, if you guys want to play that way, it's fine by me. But it does really matter though, because if you know what you know, for example, in a battle where you know that, hey, I've scored enough hits, all of his units are dead, you might say, hey, I want to keep my defensive units alive,
Well, you have to designate first.
or my
There's my
offensive
hit.
units alive.
There's my 8 hits, and the fighter's already taken off the board. So
Okay, go ahead. You should roll yours back.
I think you
though.
need 2 more.
2 more. He got 10 hits.
Yeah, you got 10 plus 2.
And plus the 2 fighters.
Yep.
yeah, sure.
Are you not damaging capital ships?
Not
You-
this round. Maybe next
you-
round. I don't know.
You're. I mean,
Damage. I would recommend you damage your fleet carriers.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Yes,
But they blow up.
and
on
probably your battleships too.
all right, I'll damage 1 for sure. Why don't I just take off the light carriers? They roll at ones, and they're kind of useless anyway.
If
At
you
this
want to
point, I
do
guess.
the light carriers first, that's
Yeah,
also
this round,
okay.
I'm not going to risk the carriers, the heavy ones yet.
See, this is why I
See,
like variable
next
damage.
round.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Interesting
see.
choice. Woohoo!
Light carriers at this point, yeah, I don't really need them.
I mean, I think that capital ships and in particular fleet carriers are already garbage. So they really don't need a nerf.
Unless
In
you
my
don't have
opinion.
long range aircraft. British.
Alright. Let's roll the carriers first.
Hey, board gaming bro, have you considered giving up?
One hit.
1.
Oh yeah,
2
strong.
hits. Oh, 1 hit. Yeah.
We got 1 hit.
Oh, low numbers, man. 1 hit, 4 subs.
Nada.
Shitload of squares.
1,
Oh my
2, 3, 4,
5 hits.
5. Nice.
5 hits.
It's showing by the Japanese destroyers.
You have 1 light cruiser.
Okay, hold on.
Should
Yeah,
be a
hold on.
different color.
I'm switch out. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Dan. And 4 target selects on the attack bomb.
Oh yeah, the tactical bombers. Here's superior.
1, 2. No
Two hits.
target selects. Okay.
I
Five
count
is
three.
roll.
I count 4 hits from that though, not 2.
5s.
Oh yep.
Yeah,
Tactical
yeah.
bombers defended 5.
Oh yep.
They're not
1,
7s.
2.
Okay yep.
All right, we got 3 heavies.
3.
Whew.
Ow.
Good showing by the Japanese cruisers.
In the NAFTA game, that would have target selected 2 non-capitals.
2 more.
And 2 more.
Okay.
So how many? What were the hit totals?
13 hits. To 8 to 10.
So the Japanese came off a
Way
tiny,
ahead.
tiny bit better.
Way ahead. Like,
Okay.
my air pips should have been way better than 2 hits.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm
But
saying
They are
I'm
massively,
not waiting
massively
the
ahead.
tactical.
But you
battle.
have to do that. The whole point was to kill the fleet. They are massively ahead in that roll.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, I rolled 66 pips and got 2 hits.
Can I still pay these?
Oh man.
I will take 3 hits off my battleships if you want to roll the
Oh,
additional damage.
Ooh, you're letting Japan roll.
generals?
Yeah,
Ah.
you got 3 to
3
12.
3 at 3, or 3 at. It is effectively.
It's high numbers.
Yeah, it is effectively 3 at
It's a
3,
4.
but or,
4.
yeah,
It's
3 at 4.
it's an 8 plus. 8 plus kills them.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Oh my, holy!
Is it
Totally,
8
totally
plus?
No, it's
8 plus.
9 plus.
Oh, it's 9 plus. 1 survives.
fair. I'll take
Take
a
that, Britain. Now you get to feel it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jesus, there's gonna be no. The American Navy's gonna be the only navy left in the world.
Did we say we get 1 back? I think.
Yeah,
I do get 8 damage battleship.
Okay. Where's that damage?
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I can't do anything when I roll
Well, I mean,
Bad. 30% of my hits. So
It's
don't get too ahead of yourself.
You gonna keep going or are you gonna retreat?
nope, I retreat.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Has Japan taken casualties?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
taking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it.
How about-
but he has.
How about 4 light carriers? That kind of sucked.
Oh, nothing on your capital ships though.
No capital ships though.
Yeah, it's wow, it's just been
Pretty awesome.
it's been one of those games, man.
It says just been one of those games. That's right.
Yep.
You're gonna have to reevaluate your carrier capacity.
Yeah.
The seaplane perished. Bye.
Seaplane did die. You are correct.
Get out of here.
And you have 2 movement with your fighters.
They came from Ceylon.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Probably Sumatra. I don't know.
They could land in Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they could.
Probably. I think it's not a bad place for them to be. Alright,
Well, I guess what we are all learning this game is that being lucky is better than being good.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean,
Han Solo-
at
Han
this
Solo
scale,
dice.
holy cow, man! It's been
I
the
agree.
entire
Nice.
game.
I mean, the Marines in the Philippines,
the Philippines,
was
hello.
aggravating.
Yeah, we've gotten lucky twice.
Yeah.
I still don't have long range aircraft. I've been rolling that every single time.
For
How often is it that you can have an opponent who outnumbers you, and they have airplanes, and you don't, and you still inflict more casualties than you do, or than you take? It's just not very common.
what territories got taken off of Germany in the previous turn?
Istanbul,
Istanbul.
this one, and this one.
Okay, there we go. Soviet
Are you taking
tactical
pictures?
team. So, the German fighter will of course return to Romania.
Return to Romania, the hero.
I mean,
Good
did he? Yeah, he did score a hit actually at the very
Right at
end.
the end, yeah.
And a medium bomber died as a result. British medium bombers are not exactly, their longevity seems pretty suspect.
Yeah,
Are
Today,
0 for 10 on hits, maybe?
we have one hit because I killed the
One
cavalry
hit,
right
no,
as
the
it
cap. You
died.
did kill the cap. So yeah, maybe 0 for 7? 1 for 7?
I mean,
Well, let's see.
On
you're
7?
trading a cav for a
1,
medium
2,
bomber.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think it was 7 rolls.
Yeah, we are 1 for
You
7 on medium
1 for
bombers
7.
today.
Yep.
And
On 7s.
and what? 1 for 6 on tech. No, have I hit a tech? Yeah, we hit advanced artillery. Great.
You got 1. Yeah, you got the advanced artillery we don't need.
1 for 6 on tech. Unbelievable.
God, it's almost my turn again. What is this?
It's the worst day of my
God.
life. We're gonna move the 4th to Sardinia.
What's in Calcutta?
I
Not
think
much.
1, 2.
Oh God, Calcutta's. Yep. But what's left of the first fleet? Where's the first fleet? Oh, it's got R6 in it.
You can kill it. You're easily big enough.
Yeah.
More, you have more firepower, more dice, more hits.
I have more
everything.
sub-zone. Yeah.
Okay, I used a strategic naval move.
You should pretty easily win that fight.
Yeah. With now the tax bump to 7, then that's a big difference.
You
With
will
target
easily,
selection.
easily,
So, yeah.
easily win that fight. It won't even be
Yeah.
close. Maybe I kill.
There will still be some
I
simplification.
kill like
It's safe to
I
say
kill like
London.
8 units, and then I die.
I don't think that was not game deciding.
That was
what I'm
absolutely game. Well,
No, it's not.
it's there could be another fight that could tilt it the other way, but that was very impressive for the Japanese.
Yeah.
I think it was actually more just your fighter pilots needed remedial training.
They should have lost 5 planes. They lost 2. Start there.
They did more damage than you did. They had
Like-
fewer fighters.
Yes. Hence the
And some
Yes,
of them were
that
jet
was-
No, your
fighters.
fighters. Like, what the hell?
they should have lost 5 fighters and lost 2.
Something tells me that the
That's the place.
RAF needs to look at their tactics and doctrine and figure out what's going on.
He's got some doo-doo planes, man. They're
Doo-doo planes is right.
doo-doo planes. We're still flying biplanes in
Can't
1943.
actually do anything with them. Even the American ones are useless.
Doo-doo planes. What else are we doing? Move those guys.
And the 28th gets militia. ANZAC places a destroyer.
Where were we planning on playing the American turn?
Seems like a good
It
place
depends
to stop, but
Or we'll stop right before it. Kind of depends on whether Germany and Russia want to go do another go or not.
Got started. Yeah.
Let's put this guy right here.
Please
Yeah,
try to get in
let's
2 turns.
put him
2
up.
turns for everybody.
No, he's
Yeah.
better off right there.
I don't
might
mind
die. That's
either
okay.
way.
I don't care about him.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, generally I think as long as the Russians and Germans want to keep going, I think we keep going.
Yeah, I think we keep going.
Oh dang! I should have bought Sedan. The Sedan guy. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't think he would have mattered. All right, I think that's it for the British. We're gonna put this guy into Thessaly.
Could I borrow whoever's playing America in the American chat?
I think it's gonna be a combination of us, but yeah, we'll head over there. No stream sniping.
Well, France's turn's going to be short again. Like, it's not going to take long. What that's worth. Yeah,
Hey,
What's going on? So we've
is there any way I could convince you to
27,
get some bombers and start bombing Germany?
One second. 27. This guy. 7. I get 2 for Iraq or Iran. You want me to start bombing Germany?
Yep.
Can't really afford it
Yeah.
at the moment.
Because okay, spoilers. I'm not going to attack Ukraine. I'm going to go straight for Germany.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So once he sees me move, I would really like some bombing to occur so he build as much infantry as he can.
I really could have this turn, couldn't I? Mm-hmm.
I'm not going this turn. I'm going next turn. So
I mean, really, all
Like
I've got is
either-
that medium. Oh. And
I won't be moving till not next turn, but the turn after. So maybe lend-lease a bomber to UK or build a bomber in New York and move it to UK next turn.
yeah. We'll discuss it because I do like the idea, but I don't know if we're going to be able to fit it in the budget. You know.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I will try.
Right. Bye.
But
Very.
Yeah, but I'm matching that for infantry.
You're not putting 7 guys down a turn.
The infantry, every 2 infantry do 1 hit, and so for every militia he has counters 2 of your infantry.
But you're not. It's what happens on the first turn, though.
Mm-hmm.
When he loses 20 militia and you lose 20 not militia,
I mean infantry.
the second turn is where all the damage gets done. That's the
Well,
difference.
I mean,
But
that's kind of
how you win that fight.
right?
That's the only way you win that fight. There is no other scenario that lets you win it.
Mhm.
Like, you have to lose lose less on the first turn than your opponent does,
I also think he should have done artillery instead of max.
and artillery specifically. Artillery plus militia
Yeah.
would win the Battle of Kursk.
I mean, if he had
It's an entirely different approach.
if he had built advanced artillery
He
instead
had
of
15 artillery sitting there, and
Mhm.
25 to 30 militia. He could easily kill Kursk.
Mhm.
But it's just a different approach. Yeah, it's not a.
all right.
The thing is, if I build artillery, he just moves into Stalingrad and just walks all over me. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
That's also fair.
I mean,
And plus, I have 9 specs and I want to do this.
I'm going to roll
See if it works out.
wartime down here in the
Good luck.
on the battle boards.
Yeah.
Will we get another 9, 4 in a row? Oh my God, we did.
Yes.
Got you rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Fun.
4 9s in a row. It'd make more sense if it was 7s. But 9s?
Is Campania mountainous?
It is not.
Where is it? Campania?
It's unclear. Rebel is kind of in the mountains.
Yeah, Italian land zones are. I mean, from roundel to roundel, there's no mountain border even. I don't know.
I mean, I think the
You get the plus two
stipulation
for
has got to
Iran.
be completely covered, right?
Okay, so in that
I
case,
have questions about Mongolia. Is that completely covered except for Mongolia? Probably, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I don't know. I think that they should have. It would be helpful if the symbols were a bit more clear on the matter. I think.
Does ANZAC get its bonus?
4, 8.
No. Oh, he moved. They
Yeah,
did.
yeah, he does too.
I don't see moved.
All right, so we got $9 to distribute.
ANZAC would like 2.
Should I give you 2 extra just in case he raids you?
I'm kind of counting that as the 2, but
Okay.
I guess that's
So do you want
Filter
3 so you
cross.
have at least 10?
yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, so we have 6 left.
And then FEC is probably actually fine where it's at. Like it's just gonna roll over and get pummeled at this point.
Okay, I'll give 3 to Canada and 3 to the British.
Yeah.
All right.
France goes.
Yeah, France.
France. Don't think buys anything. Let's see. We'll buy an infantry. Yeah, we'll buy one infantry. Go here. Liberate Western Egypt.
I assume you want to go into Chad first? Down here from...
Yeah, he goes into Chad.
Okay.
I'll slowly make his way. And that should be it for France. Like down to 9, and then collect 7 and go to 16.
Do you want to move this motorized into London?
I can. Yeah.
Easily.
He was kind of since he wasn't
Marginally
infantry,
more useful
I
there?
thought he was more useful where he was.
You can have non
Since your guys,
units.
since your infantry get the +1 and he doesn't, was the reason why I was thinking you'd rather have British infantry defending London. Than,
with these channel ports, though, he can walk across if we ever happen to capture them.
if we actually get them. Fair. Yeah,
So-
makes sense.
Dubiously
Yeah,
more valuable there.
get that far. France is done. Go Italy.
Being on it.
Let's see, what time are we at?
All right.
3
Italy
hours?
will build. Italy will fast build an air base in Rome. Italy will complete the fort in eastern Egypt towards France.
So that's 10 right there.
No? Oh, yes, air base are 6. And then we will upgrade a militia and place a militia.
Oh, Tim, sorry, I missed your message. If you're still hanging around, in the description of this video and all of my videos, I've got an invite link to the Discord, and there you can find the TTS mod inside the Discord.
instead of upgrading an infantry, or instead of upgrading a militia, or upgrading an infantry, we'll place a militia.
Okay.
We are placing 2 militia instead of what we were doing. I don't believe we have any combat or non-combat movement. Maybe we should. Maybe we should just lash out. If we can. I don't know.
Angrily.
Where did the British where did the British planes land?
So Tim,
Sardinia.
the GTS mod is going to be in #tabletop_sim and maps. And if you scroll up just a hair, there's a file that you can download right now called tssave3000.json. You download that and then follow this folder path that Didier placed right below it. My documents, my games, tabletop simulator saves. And if you move that file into your saves folder there, then you should be able to load up into the mod from your saved games.
That doesn't work. Damn it. I need the German player for a second.
Glad we're on the same page, Tim.
So, just the allies and commenter.
And Japan.
Look, Dan.
He's lurking.
Is he not?
Yeah, the Japanese don't really care what happens in Europe. I did think I was going to punish you more than I did there, Adalwolf. That worked out for you pretty well.
Oh, where did the British fleet come from, anyways?
What's that?
Where was the British fleet for
It
this
was there.
battle?
It was in Ceylon. It was right here. Most of it was
Okay.
here, and it just went 1-2.
Because technically, you probably should. We technically had to do a screening for us. Oh, right. I don't know if we're playing. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Not that I would have blocked it,
Well, yeah, that's the
but I could have.
you could have. and if you did, then I didn't get to go. Okay, definitely.
Would have saved a lot of.
Probably would have been preferable, honestly, at this point.
Eh, like if we don't kill the Japanese fleet, they win. It's that simple of a. You have to do damage to them, so that the Americans, because the Americans don't have time. Like the Americans have been behind on income for so long. It's
So long.
made everything.
Farewell. Speaking of which, we do need to start thinking about the U.S. turn.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Really, we'll place militia in
Should have. Shit, man.
Egypt. I guess I should consider combat and non-combat movement first. Do I want to attack the French? No. Do I want to attack the British? Tempting. Be tempting.
Do it.
And not to hit very many things.
We're gonna put our militia in Transjordan, and we're gonna be satisfied with that. Let's see.
Carson, check your message.
Oh, that's my bad.
Oh, somebody did something they shouldn't have.
That was me.
You know what Data should do? He should put something underneath the table that blocks it from falling down.
Yeah.
In fact, unlock those.
Kind of lock something else underneath it, kind of thing, that
Yeah.
supports it.
Oh, or what's the company that makes GTS? Whoever they are should make it to where you can set things to have to be double clicked to unlock.
Unlock, almost like a super lock or something.
Yeah.
Effect. Or a separate effect. Yeah, a separate effect that besides the lock unlock that is.
Safety
Italy
lock.
will lend lease 1 IPP to Germany.
We can also try turning off gravity for that board, so it's unaffected.
Oh, right.
That might be weird when you try to drop pieces down though.
Can you just clone the table here, and then put that, and then lock the one underneath the one?
Oh, just put a new
It'd
table on
be a
top.
bit weird. You'd have to.
But that'd be interesting. Yeah, put almost an invisible one right underneath it that you don't even see.
Yeah, exactly. And then just
Yeah.
clone this one, and then lock that
That's a
one.
good
So
idea.
This one unlocked, it still stays in put. So you basically have to unlock twice. You have to unlock 2 tables in order to
Two
get
tables, and one of which you're not really seeing.
Is it even possible to clone
Unless you look at it from the bottom, kind of thing. That's interesting.
Yeah,
idea.
look. Oh, that's the big board. Huh? Let's see.
I guess as long as it only counts the table as one
There's a winter
unit.
market.
Depends on how much would that stress the graphics engine
Well,
heavy.
that's not winter. The signs of winter market. Who can I reach out to? Go. I think it said winter market.
Oh, what a great work I did on the French troops down here got messed up. Let's just check.
Is France going? France's turn?
No,
Italy.
it's Italy's turn
Waiting for
still.
Italy is done.
Though, did you adjust the French and Italian income for Western Egypt? I don't think I did that.
It should be at 7.
Okay, so and then Italy should be
Why
at
is-
7 as well.
This round should have gone, huh?
Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of
They haven't lost it.
major stuff going on this turn.
Yeah.
The fleet battle wasn't very nice.
Didn't last long.
It was quick though, relatively speaking.
I've never seen so many damn Gurkhas. That's a freaking... Damn. That's a lot of Gurkhas.
There's a lot of Gurkhas.
That's a lot of Gurkhas. I think the FEC's been getting money all game from the Allies, right? Pretty much. They haven't. They've been getting a lot, like tons of units from the Axis, Allied power.
It's
No, they're just mostly just building their own.
but-
I mean, their income almost matches Great Britain.
Yeah.
Just plugging along.
Okay. Who's next after France? I guess that'd be America,
The
right?
U.S.
Oh gosh. Well, let's do tech. I don't think I want to roll this, but gosh dang it.
Did you want me to draft
Sure.
today?
If I don't have to, let's go.
Me?
Here. What else is he doing? Radar,
Radar. Strategic rockets,
rockets.
advanced subs.
Bombers.
Heavy bombers. Heavy armor.
Guess I already have a green. It doesn't matter. They're not next to each other. Heavy armor. And mechs.
Advanced mechs.
That's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I did mean to move this fighter. Is that okay?
That's 7.
Fighter's going to actually be in Rome.
Yeah, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 11. What?
Of course.
Look at that. 1, 1, 2.
I think
3,
you're just
2,
cursed
3.
this game. Doesn't matter who you are. You shouldn't be allowed to roll dice for your faction.
Dude, I'm.
No, the rest of your faction should.
Nobody else has rolled any better.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like just the allies.
We have won 2 fights out of whatever 16, 18 that we've fought here.
Now we gotta figure out what he wants to buy.
Mostly needs to finish stuff. Like
Yeah. So
the
there's
3,
6.
the 5 boats all get done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
This
not all of them.
ANZAC one is the Lend Lease.
1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy battleship, that's gonna be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 12 more puts us to 56.
Then
And
you
this is a
advance to 2.
4. Okay. No, he's gonna lend lease.
And then-
probably artillery to KMT.
You already paid the lend lease. Oh, he'll lend lease to FEC. Yeah.
Oh, he can't.
Why?
Because we're sending this to ANZAC. KMT.
Not FEC. And KMT. Yeah.
Okay.
What
The lend
are you
lease
going
is
to
the
take to avoid the interdiction of the submarines, though?
Not interdiction now. Both.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to find a route around that one.
2, 3, 4,
No.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He just goes the other way. Like, he just goes from New Orleans.
Is it the same length?
7, 8, 9. It's 10 to Maharashtra.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, they don't have the rail line though. He's got to go to Burma. So it's 12 to Burma. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 to Burma.
You can't deliver lend-lease to Burma, only Calcutta and Maharashtra.
We're sending it to the KMT. We're trying.
Oh,
to.
right.
You
Yeah,
can
it's
land
going
it
to KMT.
here.
Sorry, I
You can
misunderstood.
land it in 1222, if that makes a difference.
It should be able to go from New Orleans to Burma, and then up the path.
But is that shorter than going from New Orleans or on through the Pacific? Is the question.
2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Maybe it might be 11. That might be a problem. 1, 2, 3.
Miners are 8. So I think we're gonna
Just
buy
one. It's just one sub. One small sub. Coastal sub.
5, 6, 7,
Coast
8,
doesn't matter what kind of
9,
sub
10,
it is.
11.
Yeah, it's just a straight 50-50. I guess slight.
Where did all the
advantage to
F-18s go? Why can't I? Are they that fifth fleet? Oh, yeah, that's fifth. Got it.
8,
So that's 14.
9, 10, 11, 12. Like, I don't see a faster way. I don't see a way that's shorter
Okay.
going over the Pacific than going towards the Atlantic.
Holy crap, our submarines actually stop lend-lease for once. Wow.
Yeah. That's
It,
good.
I mean-
currently, I don't think it is. Like, from what I can see, New Orleans is still quicker. New Orleans to going across the Atlantic is 13. 6, 7,
I thought you said it was 10 the other way.
8, 9,
We're
10,
at 11.
11, 12, 13. It's 13 from going Atlantic.
So are you counting C Zone 71? Is that 1 or is that 0?
And
Yeah,
this is
you
one.
start-
Yeah,
oh,
this
this
is
is
one.
Okay.
This
1,
is one.
2, 3. And then 4.
This should be 4. This should be 4 right here.
One. Show me which route you're going.
7,
Point the route you're
8,
going.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah,
They should both be 13.
I've got 13. Wow.
Right. That's the route you're going.
1. No, not through the
It's not through the Suez.
Suez.
It's south. It's south through Africa, or south around
Oh.
Africa.
Italy will not permit you to go through the Suez,
Not going through
as
the
long
Suez.
as we hold it.
1, 2,
It is not using
the
3,
I'm pretty sure you could get to
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
you can get to there to 122 and 11.
We're going to 87.
1, 2,
Well, you can- you
and
can go
11
to
from New
2.
Orleans. From New Orleans.
Yep. Maybe.
I'm like,
So let me count the-
I can't get below 13 going the Pacific route either.
It's 11 from San Francisco to Burma.
it's not
We-
San
we-
Francisco. It's New Orleans.
Yeah, we can choose to send
Oh,
it to
that
New
way.
Orleans.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12,
13,
13.
yeah.
Like, there's
I'm
lots of
counting
ways to do it in
13 either way.
13, but I cannot find a way to do it in 12.
I'm counting 13 either way.
So we can.
So I suppose thwart it again. U-420 should have been in position.
All you 420's fault. The whole war
So
ends.
do we want to do an advanced artillery or an AA gun?
We do an advanced artillery.
Okay. Do we have the right color? We do.
So no interdiction. Right.
No interdiction.
Okay, I've got 2 minor factories.
Oh, I would buy 5.
Huh.
I would buy
What?
5 minor factories in Sardinia, presuming he has the money for it. There are only 7.
Okay, so we're already down to 34 with 2.
Yeah. So you spend 21 to buy 3 more.
Okay.
Like,
Leaves
0
us
supply lines
with
is phenomenal.
13.
And at that point, go by like a transport.
Also,
He needs some ground
not to
units.
beat the dead horse. Why are you not sending it from here?
Because then it'll get.
The goal is to make it so that it's 13, so it can't get interdicted.
Yeah.
Is the goal.
I mean, you can't get interdicted from here, so can you?
The Japanese fleet.
The
and
Japanese fleet
sub.
and the sub. The
The sub.
sub right here is what has to be avoided. That's the issue. Which is why
Come
you
on.
take the longer, safer route by going around.
Because time doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They just teleport.
Can I get the access? Yeah, can I get the access to come talk?
Now he could buy 2 transports in the Pacific,
Adalwolf, that's you too, okay?
which will put him up to 4, which is his max.
Which is fine. He's gonna take Hawaii this turn, and then he can push to take Wake and everything else after that. And whatever he's left should be light cruisers.
So, 2 more transports, or are we going to send some from the Atlantic?
I think we could send at least 1 from the Atlantic, if not. Oh, what? The 7 fleet has 2, right? In it. 1, 2, and these 3 are coming over. So yes, any of these transports.
Now I think this
That one.
this one was going to send these guys.
Oh, I see.
Over
Was
here.
going across.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So no, we're not sending any transports from the Atlantic.
Gosh, dog. So build 2 transports in the Pacific, I think. For 12, puts us at $1 left.
It's fine.
Is this enough?
No,
Do we need
but
to?
we're just behind. We're just behind. I mean,
We
you
can-
can
we
build
can-
1 transport. You can build 1 transport and lay down 2 light cruisers.
We can cancel a minor and just build a light cruiser so it's already out. I don't think we have time to wait for it, really. Right?
But if you want to liberate Paris or not. Like it's just, but 4 is a good number too. Yeah, like
That's 8.
it's 8. It's 8 versus 10. We're just kind of wasting a transport at that point. Wasting
Oh, right.
transport capacity.
At least until next turn. I don't
Right.
know. Well, I guess we do need it next turn, don't we?
I've got a question of how much. I mean, it's a question of how much pressure do you want to put on Japan versus Germany. This is the only question.
Yeah, let's do the factory. I think that's better.
I
in
just
the
think the
long run.
factory's going to pay off. I think the factory's going to pay off more turn over turn.
Yeah. KMT has 5. He's gonna buy something.
Probably a mountain.
Yeah, mountain sounds fine. Save 1. Okay. Boom. Alright, combats. Oh wow, he's only got 1 Marine over here. That sucks. We need to buy more Marines for the West Coast. Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't realize he only had 1 over here.
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, these transports are useless until we have Marines, so maybe we should get rid of one.
Yeah. Only buy 1 transport,
By
and that gives you enough money to buy a Marine and lay down a cruiser.
Yep.
For next turn. Just kind of keep the light cruiser chain going.
Okay. Now we're on the combats. Let's go. Boop. 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 Do a couple of dudes, I guess. This fighter can make it 1, 2, 3. Because somebody has long-range aircraft.
Yeah, right. They actually know how this is supposed to work. Yeah.
I'm gonna bitch about that until the
So
day I
awful.
die.
So, well, and the radar for 14 turns didn't help.
Yeah.
Between the two of them, pretty well.
I'll get a couple bombards at one. Actually, not the best fight in the world, but if he gets 2 hits, we're boned. Any other combats? What are we doing over here?
We'll probably take Campania with 14 units or whatever it is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units.
I mean, hold on. Dude,
Y'all taking away?
Who cares?
what's up?
We are attacking Hawaii, yes.
We're gonna try to. So we've got
Risking that double casualties.
Risking the double casualties.
It's got Marines. It's got Marines.
one.
One.
1, 2,
If you roll
3,
twice, if you roll
4.
twice though, you're in good shape.
Hold on. Just 1 second.
He has 10 units in Northern Italy. We can attack with 10 if we want to. 12 if you send the 2 tacticals.
Are you talking about Northern Italy?
Northern Italy, yeah.
Yeah. So
It's 12 on 10, but the 2 tacticals won't survive after.
no, they'll get 1 shot, but
Yeah, they'll get killed.
I mean, you have a bunch of first strikes though, right?
Why are
we've
we
got
moving-
a bunch
We
of.
would have 10. we would have
I'm
10
counting.
bombers.
I'm counting. It's
Why
fine.
are we? Oh,
I'm counting.
We're just trying to see what you have.
Yeah. So
We would have. We would qualify for 10 bombers, but can't spend 10 bombers. But you do have 4 battleships. And
we've got 10 ground
2
units.
heavy cruisers.
Oh, are you talking
Yes,
about in
you
the
don't have
fleet?
enough ships. Yeah, you don't have enough ships. To
4
generate
4s
10
and a
bombers.
2. That's pretty good.
Plus another one.
Oh yeah,
This
plus
this
a
the heavy
2,
cruiser off of Gibraltar
2 and a 1,
gets to bombard as well.
2 and a 1 there. Because we could take these guys off a blockade. They're not really doing
Yeah,
anything
they
by
would.
blockading.
They'd come off blockade at that point.
So
Yeah.
what is that? 4 4s, 3 2s, and a 1. 2 1s.
1.
Just 1 1.
Like it is probably winnable. Or
And-
at least reach the point where you start to kill. You get to kill some jet fighters, hopefully. If we could get enough hits.
See,
The
that's
problem is that I don't think we have enough Marines. Is the problem.
right. Yeah. We'll have to.
That's why I think you have to go to Campania instead.
Interesting.
I just think we put 10 units in Campania and see if they decide they want to fight that or not.
What if we just go after southern France?
It doesn't work. Like he has enough troops in Paris that he just uses that and whatever fighters to kill whatever we put there.
And then the British are right there. Oh, we are gonna do that. You know?
I guess I think the Americans hit southern France next turn, not this turn. Is actually, I guess, the way I should phrase that.
Well, now he knows. Yeah, I guess I don't really have. I'm completely unprepared for this turn because it's not my major power. I feel weird taking his turn for him. I feel uncomfortable, awkward. Sure.
Unclean.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
totally
Personally.
unprepared. Guess we can take Campania.
You could pop it with like 10 units. It should just be a giant. You could
Is that worth anything? No money, right?
No.
but it is adjacent to Rome.
Does he have any paratroopers?
Where your factories going? In Sardinia?
Sardinia.
Not this one. Mezzagonaro.
Yeah, I would put him in Sardinia since it has the airfield and the fighters.
I wonder if they'd change that in version 4. You limit your industrial capacity to maybe, the territory plus 1 or something with the value of the IPP, because that's kind of you can take advantage of that pretty easy. You can drop down 4 industrials on a territory. That's pretty.
It does seem a bit weird to me. Like, you would never actually
yeah.
put your factories on the front line, but
No, I don't really understand that from
the way the logistics of the game work, though. Like,
yeah,
I
the Americans,
now.
they have to.
There's like no other way to show how
anywhere.
good the Americans were at industry unless they can do this.
That's
Yeah.
If you think about it that way,
allow the Americans to have some.
I guess it's gameplay versus realism, right? It goes back to that. Right?
Normally they wouldn't. They would ship everything to England, obviously, but they don't have the ability to just ship everything to England.
So they landed in Torch in 1942 in Africa, but I don't know how they kept going from here. I mean, how did America?
They went through Sicily. They invaded Sicily and then went up the boot.
They
keep getting troops from America over to Africa. I mean,
the U.S. just has historically incredible logistics.
Yeah,
best of all time.
That's what we're talking about. Like the U.S. should have a strategic naval move value of like 15. Like it should just be this insane.
I would up
something like that is what they should actually have.
I would bump America's strategic naval value to 6. That way they can do 2 transports and 4 pieces every turn, and I think that would make some more sense than allowing you to do 4 industrials somewhere.
Because the Americans, their logistics just.
Maybe we should suggest that to Morton. Bump America's strategic naval move to 6, and then limit the industrial capacity on territories to maybe 1 plus the IPP value or something. Kind of what Germany did here, right? They can only put 2 because they only have 1 plus 1, right? Or Romania has 3. They can put, I guess, another one here, but.
I don't know.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine as is. 5 factories is very expensive.
It's only $20, right? Or how much is it?
There's 7 each. That was 35. That was a $35 investment. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
But cutting your supply lines to 0 is
helpful.
Advantageous.
I think those are all the combats, right?
Why? Yeah.
Oh no! One more. We're raiding up here in the Baltic.
We were enjoying the Aloha.
And you've got the submarine fight too. You got the submarine fight trying to kill submarines that we can't.
What is this guy doing down here in 114?
Where's 114?
Africa.
He's right.
What did he want to do with this dude?
Oh, he's swinging around. He's heading to Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just going to the Pacific.
Oh.
Going the long way.
To kind of meet the San Francisco fleet from the other side, sort of thing.
Okay. Well, I think that's it.
Okay.
Let's. Silk. I don't want to roll. You roll. You roll for this sub up here.
We will grab some dice. How bad can it go? We got what? Jet fighter. Oh, we even got a die up here. All right. Jet fighter 8. What are the odds of misses, huh? Hey, kill one. Who knew?
Okay. What's next? We did.
Hawaii has a bombard at 4 and 3 1s.
Yeah.
Does your artillery count? No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not
This is the battleships.
It's effectively the same in this particular combat.
One at 1, or 3 1s and a 4.
Okay.
There's a shot.
And
then
it's a 2,
right?
2 1s, and a 6.
Did you roll your artillery for strike?
It's an
It
amphib.
doesn't have first strike. It's amphib assault.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you had a tank.
It's the USMC at 3, right?
Yes.
USMC is 3.
Hawaii's mountainous, so it's a 2.
Gotcha.
A 2, 2 1s, and a 6.
Well, it's a 2, 2 1s, and a 6 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the
Here we
6? Green's a 6.
Orange.
The green is the fighter.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
Wait, I don't know which dice is which.
So I
Orange
said
was a 2. That's the
two ones,
USMC.
and a 6.
Yeah.
I
2 hits.
specified
Okay, I mean-
in the order of what. So it is 2 hits.
All right, 2
Why
4s
are
and
we
a
going 2, 1, and then 6? 1, 2, and 6.
It's okay.
I got 2
But I
4s
happen to
and
have 2 purple dice.
2 4s and a 2.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
1.
1 hit.
Hey,
which kills
that's
3.
lucky.
Good enough. Yep.
All right, so now it's just, well,
Now
2 2s, a 1, and
the
a 6.
artillery. Yeah, the artillery comes online.
Oh, that's
And the
advanced. That artillery's
artillery's
at 3.
actually a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so this will be
We'll have to grab red
1,
die.
2, and then 3. And then
So the
6.
red is the artillery. The green is the fighter. One hit.
2 hits there.
Yeah, but one that.
Right, only
matters.
1 matters. Gotcha.
That was fun with the Lohas. Fun while it lasted.
Yeah, got some good money out of it.
U.S. up to
I'll get a lot of money.
Japan
Good,
down to.
Did absolutely
Okay.
got you paid. We should have a convoy off of Sea Zone 14. We'll give a red die for that. Way up here in the Baltic at +2, and then you have also +2, so even up.
So these guys need to move.
We get a 6.
Huh.
Maybe the Germans lose some money. Anything's possible.
Beastly?
Germans. What's happening?
Baltics.
Convoy.
You're getting
We're
convoy.
convoying you in Sea Zone 14.
Oop, okay.
Germans
Hey!
have radar.
Yeah,
So
3.
lose 3.
We got all 3.
Got all 3. Gotta be happy with that. Yeah. Every little bit helps.
Okay.
And I think that's all the U.S. combat moves that we did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, now we've got some non-coms. You just want to move those guys up. There's no point in holding them back, right? 1, 2.
You want to run them further up? Want to run them to like here?
I think you mean 93 or 100. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just
Yeah.
like up there, you know.
Yeah, pressure.
Need to start moving these coastal subs up too. 1, 2. Let's get rid of all these. We can naval move these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put him into the 7th. Drop these 2 guys into Mezzogiorno, I guess. Oops. And then these guys were here. Where do we want to put these guys? 2 coastals and I guess 3 coastals.
Oh, they should have gone to 104. Wait.
Strategic naval move, where they row. 1, 2.
Oh, you already
3,
did the
4,
strategic
5.
move.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I sent them all the way to the Med.
Then I would just run them desperately towards. Like it's so hard for them to do anything useful, like here
Yeah.
probably.
Okay.
78,
Yeah, they
just
just
to
start moving.
eventually get relevant. And then this destroyer, I think, can probably head to the Pacific if we want. This one off of whatever the heck it is. St. Pierre Island. I think he can go to the Pacific if we want.
Mm-hmm. Or we could. You know, we are leaving some convoy lines open. We should put him on escort duty and fly
On
this
escort
medium
duty?
bomber down to Gibraltar.
Because he has the long range bombing.
He
Yeah,
actually
good idea.
has long range aircraft.
He actually has the damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
So let's do that. Put him on escort.
So make it a little bit harder on him.
It doesn't completely cover us, but it's fine.
Be pretty close. Is that it?
What's with the Italian militia in C Zone 81?
I think he was an upgrade. Like I think he's gone. I think he was
I thought
he
he
was expended to upgrade a
bought 2 militia last turn.
guy.
Did he ever place them?
I think yeah.
No,
Like
I
one
didn't
was
place one in
one
Egypt.
went to Transjordan, and I think
Yeah,
one went.
he's
to...
in Egypt.
Ah, okay, so he got put in 81 instead of Egypt. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I think U.S. is done.
Wait, I think what I'll do, if it's all right with everyone, I'd like to roll for text, and then I think I'd like to go.
That's fine. Yeah,
That's fine.
you don't have to stay. So 71 plus, what is their bonus, 12?
Okay, I'm gonna roll from top to bottom. Not gonna bother organizing it, and I'm rolling for everything left but heavy carriers.
I'm going to roll the U.S. wartime, where I normally do. 8?
Why is there Italian advanced artillery on the tour?
83
Placing
plus
spot.
8 is 91
What?
for the U.S.
That is planned Lend-Lease.
Oh, we got to do the KMT turn. We didn't even do anything.
Oh yeah, KMT's gotta go.
We completely
Actually,
forgot
had an
about their entire
KMT
turn.
actually has an attack. Yeah, that's important.
Okay. So Germany missed heavy armor, missed heavy bombers. What is this? Can you? I think we got anti-submarine. Yep. All right. We got anti-submarine warfare.
All right. What's
Hold
KMT
on.
doing?
We got 4 first strikes at 4, 2 first strikes at 2.
Where you rolling it?
This is
Yeah,
in
it's
Shantung.
Grab some dice. I'll just roll on the battle board, so it's easier. Just need 2 hits.
1.
We get 1.
Okay.
And then I think it's a crap ton of
12.
3s from the militia, right? Of which 6 are theoretically upgraded.
Right.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 12 infantry.
I didn't think it's 8 3s. Am I reading that right? 6 upgraded infantry plus the. No, because the mountains are already R2, so it's 6 either way.
Mhm.
Shouldn't KMT have some elite infantry by now?
Right. I
Um,
completely
They
forgot about
probably
that.
should have, yeah, because when they took the.
I guess
Yeah,
that one.
what
What are the
that one.
stipulations of that?
They
win
retaken
a
land
battle.
zone. Yeah.
Ah.
They would have gotten one when they took
So we
whatever it
got
was. Szechuan
Szechuan
the first time.
and Shinsi, so we should have 2, right?
Probably 1 and 107th of that guy.
Yeah, I would think so.
So we'll grab 2 of them.
We do get 1 hit with our infantry, so yeah. Although I gotta roll again. This couple.
And I assume we'll get another one for winning this fight.
I think you only got 2, but
Max 2.
I think that's just
Yeah,
CCP.
it's
Can't
per-
KMT have 6?
I think it's still limited.
Really?
Did you roll any retreats? Did you roll any
Yeah.
retreats?
That's what I'm rolling. 2 of them do
Okay.
run away.
Okay.
Presuming that my count was right, that it's 12, which it is. It's 12, yeah. So 2 run away, and 10 stay.
Did you delete an infantry to get this one? Or?
I just set him
did
in the
you-
ocean. I didn't do anything.
Did you hit with your
No, I missed.
your guy?
I rolled 11.
And then we will place, I guess, a mountain in Szechuan, probably.
KMT doesn't have a
Unless you want to
limit.
put them in Yunnan.
They can have all 5. Every time KMT conquers a land zone, KMT can upgrade 1 participating regular infantry unit to elite at no cost. A maximum of 5 units can be upgraded per game. So, yeah, we're up to 3 now.
It's maximum, but it's now 3.
Yeah. Cool. Where'd the other 2 guys go? Here's one.
And you upgraded 1, right?
We should be at 3. Where'd the other one go? I had set 2 of them in the China Sea. Oh, he's in Shin-Sea. Do we really have left him there all alone?
I can uncom him out.
You can move them out now.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Non-combat them out now.
Okay. I'll let you handle that, so I've got no clue what's going on over here. I'm going to start placing the U.S. units.
Purple chip is 10 or what?
Yeah.
You have 16 infantry in that army?
Oh, the purple's gone. Sorry.
Okay, good.
Because it was 12, but 2 of them ran away. 1.
So you got 6 here, right? You got
should
6.
be, that stack should be 9, which is why I see. Yeah, it's supposed to be red green, not purple red.
And have you been adding to this army, or is it just?
Oh, it got guys. So last time it got guys moved into it and placed on it into it, as far as where it came from.
It was in here last turn, right?
Correct. Well, it took that 3 turns ago. Bear in mind.
Yeah, that's true. You haven't.
AMT has held this territory for quite a while.
A couple turns.
Yeah.
We're going to put a mountain in there.
Oh, I would put it there. I'd put it in whatever. Like we're gonna lose.
Since he's going.
He has enough.
Okay.
He has enough stuff there that if he wants it, he just gets to take it now.
All right, I delivered the advanced artillery. I put the ANZAC battleship down here. I don't know if you want it somewhere else.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah, that's probably the right answer, given the way his fleet was sitting.
Right.
2, 3. Yeah,
Looks like he can't make it.
that was the goal. It's just to have it in the spot that he couldn't.
Okay. US has 91 for next turn. KMT has 8. Did we adjust the incomes? Nope. KMT up 2, Japan down 2.
They should have collected 7.
Yeah, they had 1 left over. Okay, done. We are now in January of 44. Germany already did their tech.
Your turns to go.
And that's it. I will turn off the stream.
And if we're lucky next week, we might be able to finish up this game.
Perhaps.
What year?